Boo! What? Hello. Hi everyone. Good morning. Happy Monday. Ah! Happy Monday. It's the start of a new week. Hello. Oh my god, the Cyber Sleuth music is blasting in my ear right now. It's so freaking loud. Why does it always start up so loud and they don't let you edit it? They don't let you adjust it until you're actually playing the game. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll get to the point where I can make the sound a little bit quieter and then we'll yap and then we'll get into it. But for now, let's say our hellos. Hello class, hello. Let's see who we got here. We got Saribot, we got Glitch Mushroom, you got Chistica, Matthew, hello. Killing Vanilla, hello. Gojikins, Ghosty, hello. Ghosty's trying to set some bombs to pull the fire alarm. I saw that. With my own 2 eyeballs. I seen it. Folk, hello. Sotenbori, hello. And you got the Turon sticker. I love that. No! So many bombs! No! Everyone's no! Don't pull the fire alarm! We can't afford a sprinkler system. Oh no. we can't afford it. The sprinkler system's gonna go off and it's just gonna be like it's just gonna be like a puff of dust. No. Yeah, turon is really good, by the way. It's like bananas or like plantains inside of like a spring roll wrapper. Not a spring roll wrapper, but like a lumpia wrapper. It's really good. I love turon. I love to run. I love snacks. Mega Bronson, hello. Welcome, welcome. You got your sticker. You're giving us a frightened alpaca, hello. Welcome, welcome. Mass bomb, hello. I would never. I have been meaning to ask, did you change your audio settings a little while back? I noticed from my VOD that I was really quiet, so I put I put the volume up. So my audio in general, it might sound a little different because Beans actually just fiddled around with my PC recently. He put in new fans because when I was playing Bus Simulator, it was loud. My computer was loud, so he put more fans in. So I don't know if that also affected my mic. So if it did, let me know. I did try to, because I also saw my VODs from last time and was like, oh, I'm also really quiet. So I put up the gain at the teensiest of bits. So I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. This teacher, if no one can pull the fire alarm, then the fire will beat us to it. No, I'm tall enough. Maybe, probably. If I jump, I can reach the fire alarm. Bombs? Yes, we have our commands for bombs. Shiopi, hello. The bus was bussin', exactly. Okay, I'm gonna direct this to the classroom. I don't know if the Cyber Sleuth audio is gonna be coming through. If it does, and if it's loud, I apologize. But if anything, I'll mute it, and I'll get to a spot where I can adjust the volume. Well, let's see. Oh, I'm not even sharing! Okay. Just kidding. We're PNG mode today. We're PNG mode. I just thought it'd be easy peasy. Let me make sure I'm actually sharing the game. But let me mute the game audio. Oh, it's because I was playing Bus Simulator. That's why it's like not recognizing nothing. Nothing. There we go. Oh, it's huge. Big. There we go. And you guys hopefully cannot hear it. Because it's freaking loud. It's so loud. Continue. Load this data. There we go. Oh my gosh. The volume got so much more like manageable. Okay. Here we go. Now I will share the sound. There we go. I think now you should be able to hear it. But let me know if it's too soft, if it's too loud, etc, etc. The Babinka Jeepney, that would be such a cute idea. We should make the bus into a jeepney. Teacher, if you set us on fire, are we allowed to do arson? When have I ever set you guys on fire, huh? Detention doesn't count. But other than detention, when have I ever set you guys on fire, Overall, the stream volume is quite low compared to other audio sources, so I was curious. The White Void! PNGinka! Okay, so if the volume is a little low... Let me set it up a little bit, because I see that my mic is going into the yellow zone. I'm so scared to put it into the red zone, but I will put the gain up a smidge. There we go. 6.9 decibels. Nice! And then the game I'm gonna put up too. I'm gonna put it up to -5 decibels. It's so easy to get 1,000 hours on this game with the Switch version. Yes! I have to see how many hours I do have in the Switch version, because that's where I played it first. And yes, completely yes, I agree. I'm surprised we don't have a fine detention emote. That's true, I could work on that. Oh yeah, I need to turn back on some of the redeems. I turned them all off for Bus Simulator, but let me turn them back on. Let's see, what do we want to give you guys? You can summon the cats, you can have different styles of classroom, Art Deco classroom, pet Mr. Pancake, pet the cats, pet me! You can pet me! Summon the cats. Oh, there we go. Put them right there. Let's see, what else? You can ask for a fun fact if you want. You can break and fix the school pipes. We won't turn on detention for today. We won't turn on. There you go. We're so Art Deco now. Wow. And we pet the cats. We pet the cats. Hey! Kelly Vanilla, how could you? I just love sulfuric acid. But how dare you guys? How we doing? Teacher chooses not to burn us. Exactly. Unless you guys do something that is detention worthy, in which case I can just manually direct us there if you want. At least so there's no redeem for it. So you guys can't force us into detention, but I could still manually go there if you want. I prefer citric acid, but you do, you teacher? Yeah, you know, sulfuric acid. It does the job. I'm also realizing I don't have my controller out. Give me a second. Can you show us an example of this power? You know what? Sure, since I have to set up my controller anyway, and because sometimes when I plug in the controller, my computer's like, oh, new speaker? And then it just completely messes up my mic. Let's do that. I feel like because detention doesn't have a lot of sources on it, on OBS, should be fine. Okay, detention. I'm gonna set up my controller. My PS, what is this? Quattro controller? Play my game while class is in session. There you go! It's a team effort. She burns us! No, I'm just making sure you guys are a nice cooked consistency. Dang it! Okay, oh no, never mind. I plugged in the controller and my PNG stopped moving. So I was like, dang it, it happened again! But let me see. Let me make sure my mic is on the right thing. Let me see. Let me make sure that the controller works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not... Uh-oh, I might have to restart this. I might have to restart... Okay, I'm gonna restart SLEUTH. Because it wasn't recognizing my controller. But at least you guys don't have to hear it. You guys don't have to hear, like, the loud music. Because you guys are in detention. I'm gonna commit arson now, but the place is already on fire. It's already on fire. I will finally be baked. Alhamdulillah. Gonna light so many farts. No! Explode. Okay. Give me a second. Just getting SLEUTH set up. Continue. Alhamdulillah. Okay, controller works now. Controller works. Feeling toasty. Feeling toasty. Wait, my model is still not moving. Uh-oh. I know why. It thinks that the microphone... There we go. It thinks that my controller is the microphone. You guys have been baked. Alhamdulillah. And there we go. We got our game going. Get on my step stool. There we go. But yeah, okay, last we left off, we had our rookie team, right? I think I named 2 of them after the hollow stars. I'm pretty sure. So, we can just continue off of that. I didn't have much to talk about. Oh wait, I do have one thing, not to talk about, but one thing to show you guys. I'm gonna put it in my Discord. My Monzemon. I was watching the VOD from last week, and I got to the part where my Monzemon freaking died. First of all, he fell asleep, and then he died in his sleep. He died in his sleep. I still haven't fixed the... I'm so sorry, Matthew. I still haven't fixed the link. I forgot how is that... I think that's... You know what? I'm just gonna fix it right now. I'm just gonna fix it right now before I forget. The Discord link, that might not be a working Discord link. I'm gonna... Discord. I'm just gonna get a new link right now. Give me a hot second. Okay, so invite people. Oh, I can't invite people unless I disable streamer mode. So invite people. Edit invite link. No expiration date, but I am gonna limit the number of uses to 10. So after 10 people join, I'm gonna have to make a new link. Copy. Go over to Sammy. Paste that link. There we go. Save. Press OK. Save. And you know what else I'm gonna do while I'm at it? I'm gonna go over to my Twitch bio. And I'm also gonna fix it there. Because I've had people tell me like, oh yeah, the link in your Twitch bio like doesn't work. So give me a hot second. You know what? You know where I'm gonna put you guys? There you go. You guys get more detention time. You guys get a little bit more detention time. Because I feel like the moment I click on my own channel, you're gonna hear an echo. You're gonna hear my voice. There you go. So let me edit my panels. The Discord link has officially been fixed. No wait, I have to press submit. Submit. And the Discord link has officially— oh wait, I forgot that I also did it on my freaking creator dashboard. Dang it! Analytics. Wait, where do I fix that? Actual real chaos. Hello, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of fixing right now of the Discord links because I keep on forgetting. What's settings? Where do I edit my profile, my links? My about me, my MySpace about me. Content? Account settings. Channel and videos. Save. Okay, that link has been updated. So if you guys ever need a Discord link, it should work on every front. Sarite? Sarite. Okay, let me catch up on messages and then let's go ahead and get started. Oh wait, that's right. I said that I was gonna show you guys something. So it's gonna be in my Discord. It's gonna be in the Digimon thread on my Discord. My Monzaemon, he died last week, but I spent the whole week raising him up again from an egg. And he digivolved! Okay, if you go to my Discord and you go to fandom chat and Digimon, you could see my Monzaemon. He's a big boy now. He's a big boy. He's digivolved. He is now Shin Monzaemon and he looks so cool. Looks very cool. But alright, so let's see. C-May, hello. I didn't say hello to you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And who else just got here? Teacher, we're flammable? I don't remember that part. I don't know about that. Oh, and he just pooped. my Monzaemon, my Shin Monzaemon just pooped. Let me make sure he's well fed. We will give you a cold leftover instead. You must reheat the teacher lounge in the teacher's lounge microwave, the one that nobody cleans. That's right. I forgot the— wait, does the teacher's lounge still work? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I still have to— okay. Eventually, they're gonna finish building it. They're gonna finish building it. Hopefully, one day. In the near future. But, okay. Let's go ahead and get started. That's like my latest update, really, is that my Monzaemon digivolved. So yes. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Let's last we played, we have our team of rookies. We have missions now. We have like our cases and such. So let's jump in. Let's jump in, shall we? Kuremi Detective Agency. Why in the world is it so cold inside Broadway? Is there something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. I think that's another mission for us. New cases added. Top quality beans! Search wanted hacker. Client Mire. There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just deserts? Wait, is that a typo? That's— if it's one S, it's deserts, isn't it? Or is this a hint of what's to come? Do you think it's gonna be like a sand-based Digimon? Maybe not Sunrizamon, but you know, another one, right? Let's see. You missed the holiday party yesterday. We even saved you a commemorative bucket. I know exactly what you're referencing. Hello, Zako. Hello. I didn't even realize what yesterday was until I like looked on social media and I was like, oh my gosh, buckets. So yeah, let's investigate this case. Can we do multiple ones at the same time? What's this one? A game, a bug, and an imperiled job. Yo, Uncle Madness 13. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome. My name's Babinka Bear, your local sun bear, art history teacher, and educational streamer. Oh, you were also playing Digimon World. You're playing Next Order. Let's go. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Nice to meet you. Unless we've met before. But hello. How was Next Order? I think I only got up to like the first like kind of the beginning, and then I got into like the grindy part, and I might want to play it off stream, as I keep telling my audience here, my Bibbing Cubs. Hello, hello. First time chat, yeah, so this is the first time we're meeting. Hello. Uncle Madness 13, how you doing? Oh, Peck School, hello. Take care of my kiddos for me? I will. Thank you for trusting me with your kiddos. Welcome, everybody. So yeah, I'm Babinka Bear. Now that you guys are here in the stream, you guys are now Babing Cubs. So welcome to class. We do have like a classroom setup here. It's a little bit Art Deco for today. But there are, if you guys want to decorate the classroom, there are redeems, but you have to build up the points. We do have a 1 point redeem, by the way. You might have seen it pop up on the screen right now. It's our Sniffa Sticker. There you go. There you go. So you get a little virtual sticker based off Filipino treats. So even if you're new, you can still redeem that one. But if you stick around, you can watch me play. We're playing Cyber Sleuth right now. This isn't my first playthrough, but it's my first playthrough with you guys, with stream. So yeah, doing well. Cool. Yeah, Uncle Madness, if you have to do any post-stream care, if you have to like log off, or oh, we're so cubist now. If you have to log off, or if you have to get dinner or breakfast or whatever your time zone is, or if you just need to, click away, no worries at all. I appreciate you, and once again, thank you for the raid. But if you want to stick around as well, I also welcome that. So who else came? A couple other people came in. Beeplebees, hello. Welcome. Idol, hello. And we pet the cats. We're sleuthing the cybers. Exactly. So we're still pretty early game right now. Let's see. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Ah! Please help me. So, do you think they mean like a literal like bug Digimon, like a Tentomon situation? You think? I get a bank expansion drive. I forgot what that does. We're gonna see though. We're gonna check it out. What's it all about? Oh no! They flooded the classroom. Cyber Sleuth is one of my favorites. Prefer Hacker's Memory though. I've completed Cyber Sleuth, but I haven't completed Hacker's Memory. I played through the first couple hours of it, so I'm thinking once we finish Cyber Sleuth, which is probably gonna take like half the year because we're only playing like 3 hours each time, once every week. We'll also get to Hacker's Memory. So, teacher, we wish to be liminal. Oh, we're just so liminal right now. Anyone want commemorative buckets? I think those buckets will help with the flooding situation in the classroom right now, so I think, yeah, if anyone wants buckets, Zako is offering. It looks like we can only do one case at a time, so let's do that. We got a new case from Mirei. This doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, let's go to Mirei and ask her what she wants. I go to get snackies and I'm drowning! It's okay, you guys are perfectly soluble. You just barely succeeded then? I haven't received any information as the assistant of this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Gotta run, have fun and enjoy your stream. Thanks again for joining in for the raid and for dropping off your kiddos here. So thanks, Uncle Madness. Babinkamon Bear, the Digimon art historian. Wait, that'd be cute. I have thought of making fan art of myself as a Digimon. Like, I would give myself the Gatomon claws, but maybe the eyes I haven't decided yet. Maybe like either Bearmon or other. I told Beans and he was like, you should give yourself the Gatomon like gloves, but we'll see. We need to fill the Imperial drones are near. Bucket. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. You got it. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. Kyoko, I was just there. You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. There's pretty much a rule, Kyoko, I was literally just in there. You couldn't tell me this when I was inside the room? Alright, let's go talk to Mide. Yet. It's just like snackery. Alright, hello Mide. My beautiful, beautiful Mide. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? That I have. Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help in this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Ooh, we're going after an abuser? Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Cool. Okay, so let's grind. And then let's talk to Kyoko because she was like, "Oh, you don't know what I mean? Come to the office. You know, the office that I was just in." Oh yeah, so she already talked to me about that. Is there? Oh, there is a new case. A mysterious digital face. This is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required. Okay. No, we're not gonna. I want to focus on the one that Mire gave me. Okay, so I lied when I said that I didn't have that much to talk about. It's just that I wanted to save it for when I'm, you know, when we're grinding and stuff. So I started reading. Period. That's the end of the sentence. I started reading. I started trying to get back into like reading books. Like, I feel like I've said it before. It's Randon! I know I've said it before, but, my master's program, all those years ago, I read so much in that program that it burnt me out from reading, like, in general. Like, like anything that's not like a piece of, like a tweet, you know? I haven't read a novel for enjoyment in, like, quite a while. I actually did read one novel. It was about like it was like the author was like Filipino American. I read that right at the cusp of right at the cusp of the pandemic, the Panera Bread, if you will. It was like I was at a school site and the librarian was really friendly and she offered to like let me check out a book. And then I checked out the book. I finished it. I returned it back to her. The very next day, my boss was like, "We're not going into that school anymore because of COVID, because of the Panera Bread, because of the pandemic." And she was like, "Who knows? Maybe we'll come back like next week or 2 weeks from now." And I think you guys know how that fared. It's only gonna be 2 weeks. So because of that, like my whole arc with like reading again took a pause. And it's only now that I'm finally starting to get back into it. And it's because me and Beans went out to a date. We went out to a date this past weekend, and we so happened to stop by a bookstore. And I was like, okay, maybe I should. At first, I was gonna buy some mythology books because I want to do more like mythological research for my upcoming educational streams. But then I went right next to the mythology books was the classics. So like, I guess like think of what you would consider like classics. Jane Eyre, however you pronounce it. Great Gatsby, anything that you might have read in high school, basically, or middle school, was there. So I ended up buying A Picture of Dorian Gray, the horror novel. and 2001: A Space Odyssey. So it's like, oh, these are both things that I've either read before or watched before, so I feel like that'll make it easier. And they're like pretty short too. They're like around like 200 pages. So yeah, so I'm starting to read those, and I'm realizing that I don't know if I like Picture of Dorian Gray, because all the characters talk on for paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. And I'm like, I kind of miss reading fan fiction where each line of dialogue was literally just a line. So but I told this to Beans' brother, who's a pretty avid reader, and he gave me some recommendations. He even let me borrow another book that I'm actually really liking so far. So yeah, but before I move on, let's go ahead and attack these little kittens. So free book, kinda sorta. Just a quick organized self-managed quarantine. Oh, is that what you meant by free book? No, so I did return the book. Right after I returned the book is when the pandemic, or when the lockdown happened. But funnily enough, I did have a coworker who also checked out a book from that library, and she wasn't able to return it until literally I think the following year. So I managed to like escape that situation, but my coworker, like, she had to wait the whole year essentially. Let's see, if you like Karanas with Bosch, I recommend reading Inferno. Yeah, I know exactly the one because was it Hochelaga, the YouTuber, they came out with a video about I actually ended up watching all of it a couple days ago. This must be the hacker that Nire mentioned. Talk to the hacker? Yeah! But first, let's attack these little kittens. Those Wanyamon had it coming. I mean, look at them. Adorable. Overdue library fee's gonna get them. Luckily, it was a school library, and the librarian was very friendly to us. She really liked our program. She really liked us, so she was more than understanding, but it would be funny if she was like, oh, thanks for turning the book back in. You owe us $100. You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell are you talking about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Oh, he said a bad word. Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, it's Devimon. He's got shots. He knows we were talking about the pandemic. Let's see. The translation I like is the one by Robert Pinsky. Is that for Robert Pinsky? Oh, for what's it called? Dante's Inferno? I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I did see it in the classics section. It was a good mix of like literal like classics from the classical era, like Roman Greek stuff. But then it was also like, I guess more contemporary, more modern-ish stuff. Like I said, Jane Eyre, Picture of Dorian Gray. Quick, let's jack into the net and fight the hackers with our pet. Wait, wrong game IP. Oh man. Is that Mega Man that you're referencing? Oh no! That was Sirius! I forgot that I named my Digimon this! I forgot I named my Digimon. Okay, so Nunki is just like an original like star name. Sirius and Altair, you know? Those are obviously star names, but they're also Hollow Stars names. Inferno is the greatest piece of fanfiction ever. It really is. I definitely know what it's about. I actually just watched Hochelaga's video about the Inferno, Paradiso, and Purgatorio. So I already know what it's about, but I actually haven't read it before. The only thing, like I said, because I'm getting back into reading after like a long while of not reading, I really need stuff that is kind of like a little bit easier, like kind of straight to the point. The book that my brother-in-law, Beans' brother, recommended, it's called Babel by, what's her name? On my bed, R.F. Kwong, I think? It's actually pretty easy to read. Like, if it's anything like Picture of Dorian Gray, where the characters go on and on and on, like kind of waxing poetic, then I start to tune out a little bit. So it does need to be something like a little like easy to read, straight to the point. I would love to read Inferno because it is like a pretty good piece of like essentially biblical fan fiction, but it does seem like it does kind of wax. It's literally like an epic poetry, isn't it? So literally wrote his enemies into hell. Yeah, exactly. You guys, so if you guys want to find out what Dante's Inferno is about, Pochalaga. I'm gonna recommend you guys a YouTube channel that I really like. He talks about a lot of kind of biblical or like Christian themes, but like in an esoteric way, in like a secular and esoteric way. Babel like the tower? Yeah, exactly. It's about, I'm only one chapter in, but it seems like it's about magic, but also magic through translation and linguistics. So in my brother-in-law's words, he said that it's very Binka core, you know? I'm sure they're full of stars. Have you ever gotten into the Discworld series? I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. It seems to have like a very healthy fandom, but I've never actually like read them. Oh, Nuki's at max level. Maybe we can Digiball for Seishun. Hello. You mean we can't just get into the Inferno game instead? There is a Dante's Inferno game, isn't there? I remember like hearing about it. Dante continuing the literary tradition of stealing the previous generation's work and making it better. I mean, is that not the case with a lot of literature? Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with ass swipes like you. You're mean. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mide. Yeah, let's do that. I wish this game let you take on multiple cases at once, but I kind of get it. I feel like with each case it does change like which NPCs you can talk to, and if all of them are like activated, it could be, I don't know, there could be something with the code that like prevents you from doing that, or that it just doesn't make sense to do that. I don't think he repented. I don't think so either. He called me an asswipe. Read Little Prince? I've definitely heard of that one, and I play Fate Grand Order, so I think of the Voyager. I think of the Serpent Voyager. I think that one is Beans' mom, I think, really likes that one too. The Little Prince. Imagine Babinka writing the greatest Homestuck fanfiction. It would not be Homestuck, it would be Magnoir. It would be me making Vesper and Magni as a couple, like a canon thing. Even though it pretty much like, man, I kind of miss like, not that you don't get the same dynamic from a certain other pair of VTubers, but like the dynamic of Vesper and Magni, when he was talking about like how much he cares about Vesper, I was like, oh my god, this is so perfect. That's what I mean, Gojikins. It's like practically canon. It's like if we're talking about Vesper and Magni, like, come on, that was practically canon. Do you count light novels as reading? I do, actually. And if that's the case, actually, then I guess that means my hiatus from reading wasn't as long as I thought it was, because I did read a little bit of Overlord, and I read a little bit of Kumoko. So I'm a spider, so what, you know? So please cook? I've been thinking about it. Especially with me getting back into reading. It's like, ooh, I'm feeling the poetic, you know, the poetic call, you know, to write my own fiction. But we'll see. If you would love some fanfiction of all time, have you ever heard of the work of Shakespeare Hemingway? It's an entertaining read. I haven't, actually. I have not heard of that. So canon, they leave together! Wait, where's my toggles? I'd like to believe they left together so they could live on an island together and are married and... You like lit RPG stuff? I'm not familiar with lit RPG. Like literature RPG? Can you elaborate? Thank you for the pet. I still love fanfic from Zen. Yeah, I read one of their works. I don't know if I read anything else, but I think they did write Magnor. They retired to a farm upstate. Lit RPG. Oh. Yeah. I do like So I'm a Spider, So What. I haven't caught up to it yet. I forgot what volume I was on, but I was like consuming that a lot. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Do I get a reward? Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think we were done with this You didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. And while you were taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one you defeated bumping the total number down to 29. I have to take down 29 other freaking... Oh, you feel that number is rather high? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as the new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save these poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. You got it, Mire. So, yeah, we should send some Digimon to the Digifarm. We can actually load some Digiconvert, right? Oh, we can! Let's do Wanyamon. Get ourselves a fresh new Wanyamon. Where the character levels up as the series progresses. Oh. Yeah, that kind of sounds really satisfying. I really like the progression of Kumoko from So I'm a Spider, So What. Like, it was just really satisfying because it did feel like playing an RPG. So if there's more like that, I'd be down. Choose your own adventure, and you see their stat progression, like how Overload includes character sheets. Ah, okay. Anyway, back to beating up child Digimon. It's funny, like, we're playing an RPG, essentially. I know you're just being facetious when you say that, but that is funny. Sending Rex on the Discord? Yeah, cool. Thank you. I'm still chewing my way through the books I already have, though, so it won't be anytime soon that I'll check it out, but I will check it out. Let's see if we can Digivolve Nuki. Violence! We can Digivolve Nuki. Okay, let's see our options. Major 31 Miracle, hello! We're gonna Digivolve our Palmon. So, we could do... That's obviously Woodmon, but the rest of these, I'm actually not sure. Especially based off their silhouette. I think this is Sunflowmon. Togemon! Oh, she can't. She has to be level 16 or higher. Let's see. Can you catch Nanimon, please? I don't know if we can catch Nanimon. We could probably Digivolve into... You know what? I think this is Mud Frigimon? Mudmon? He needs his Sody Pop. Oh yeah, the bubbles just go straight to his head, am I right? I actually have no idea what this is supposed to be. I'm kind of tempted to do Mud Frigimon? Yeah, the Pooh Bear! Yeah, exactly. What type is Nuki again? Nuki's Data? So it would make sense to do another Data type. So we have either Sunflowmon or Mud Frigimon. I'm kind of tempted to do Mud Frigimon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nuki, you're gonna become a bear. It is Mud Frigimon. Aw, look at him. He's Earth type. There we go. Let's let's see. Great weight, so physical attack, 85 earth damage to one foe, crescent leaf, and anti-poison. Nice! I do love Frigimon. Me too! I've been reading the web novel for Digimon Liberator, and there's a character whose partner is a Frigimon, and their dynamic is really cute. Cute big bear guy, exactly. Oh yeah, so that's another thing, that in addition to the novels I'm reading, I'm also reading, I'm actively consuming a lot of Digimon media right now, including Digimon Seekers, which is a web novel, and then the Digimon Liberator web novel. And then, oh my gosh, I don't know if beeplebees is still here, but I finally read through all of the manga that's on that one Digimon comic website. Dude, one of them actually made me emotional. Like, it's called Digimon Recollection, and if any of you are like me and you're like longtime Digimon fans, you should read it. Like, it literally made, like, from the first chapter, I got like pretty emotional. Because it definitely goes into the whole like kind of nostalgia and almost like legacy of Digimon. Okay, so we're putting Wanyamon in there. They'll be our farm person. Let's go visit them. Fellow Digimon Seekers reader, I love it so much. I like it a lot. I'm only on chapter 1-3 though. I'm not that far in. But I am almost caught up on Digimon Liberator. Is it any good? For the web novel, I'd say yes, but only... So Digimon Liberator in general, both the manga and the web novel, I would recommend it only if you're familiar with the rules of the Digimon card game. Because once you get more acquainted with the rules, it feels a lot more hype. Because I tried to read the web comic before I knew the rules, and I was like, I don't get what's going on. I don't get it at all. But once you get the rules, it's like, oh, if they do this move, they're gonna be out of memory and they're gonna be out of moves to do. So I don't know. There's just like a little bit more hype to it. I definitely like it. I think the characters for both the web novel and the web comic, the manga, they're both really nice. I like all the characters. They feel very unique. And they feel like built out characters, you know? Like, yeah, they kind of have like... Initially they have one beat personalities, but as the series progresses, they get a little bit more complex. As for the Digimon manga, like the ones on Digimon comic, what is it called? Let me get the link for you guys. Those ones are great, but your mileage might vary. It's basically 4 different Digimon manga that are still coming out. They seem like they're built to be short-term, though. Here we go. It's Digimon.net. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. There you go. It's a collection of, like, technically 5 different manga. Digimon Recollection is the one that made me emotional. If you're, like, a longtime fan, you should read Digimon Recollection. But the rest are really good as well. Thanks, Teach. You got it! You got it. Now let's see. Command. Develop, investigate. Wanyamon, I know you were just born, little kitten, but I'll have you investigate some murder cases. Sarai? Sarai. Alright. Let's save. Oh wait, no. Let's save. That's one case, you know, finito. And then let's get some more cases. I'm excited for Beat Break. Me too! Me too! Oh my gosh! I forgot that. Wait! Look at how he moves! Look at how he moves! He's rolling! He's rolling! He's rolling around at the speed of sound! I love that! Rolling around at the speed of round. I didn't know he did that, me neither! That's adorable. Okay, let's take another case and then we can watch him roll around some more. Follow my rainbow. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Mag. That's the only reason I know that song too. Got places you go, follow my rainbow. Shinjuku. Yeah, let's investigate. In Shinjuku. Do. Oh, we just teleported right to the guy. We didn't even have to like find him. Tozito Boreal, hello, welcome, welcome. We're playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We're just getting through some like side missions right now, and yapping. We're yapping about books, comics, and all of the sorts. Yes, sorry, I should have verified it, yes. Huh? That's... Understood. Goodbye. Ooh, you're in trouble. You're late! How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer and today's the release of the game app we've created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm gonna get fired for this. I'm finished. So I suppose you're the cyber sleuth? He said the thing. Please, I need your help I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. Tetradoxic, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're continuing our playthrough of Cyber Sleuth. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I know, I guess we are QA now. Can I jump on the staff cell phone? Oh, they're rushing us through this mission. They're really just oh wait, I keep on pressing the wrong pause button. We got a message. I feel like it's from Wanya. What kind of person is my mama? She's a reporter working abroad. I miss her sometimes, but she's a great mom. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're really just like pushing us through this mission. Why was he kind of cheeked up? That I wouldn't know. Also, how long was I'm actually not looking at my screen. How long was I crying for? Like, how long was my face like that? Okay, let me fix it. Mission speedrun, yeah, let's do it. Okay, look at how Mud Frigimon he's rolling. About 3 years? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. At least we could grind. Look at these little Topomon. Yeah, combo. Ooh, they're dead. Does regular Frigimon do that too? I imagine so, because it seems like they would probably the model would probably be the same, except obviously like white. So I would imagine that the animations would probably also be the same. Probably the same for any other like palette swap Digimon. So like we got Black Gabumon, but I'm willing to bet that like regular Gabumon also moves the same way. Ooh, I'm pretty excited for Time Stranger. I wonder if they'll have like Psychmon, for example. I know that they just announced what, Mojamon? Smash cut to them all having custom animations. That would be kind of sick. Look, see, speaking of palette swaps, we have Lopmon and I was about to say Kokomon. Terriermon. I know it's made of mud, but it looks like chocolate ice cream. Exactly. That means you could just take a scoop of my Digimon. Hey, Lopmon has 2 extra horns. You're right. Huge difference. Huge difference. The extra horns and the different, you know, colors and the different, yeah, to be fair, like, Lopmon has a completely different, like, Digivolution line. Especially if you compare, like, Black Gabumon, because then he just turns into, like, Black Garurumon and Black Wergarurumon. And, what's the Mega form? Is it... It's not... There's no Black, Metal Garurumon, right? You try to take a bite and cry! He's gonna cry! My little Nuki's gonna cry. It's Poyomon! Yeah. Oh, I failed again! This boss is way too strong, I'll never beat him! There is? Oh wait, you're right, it is Black Metal Garurumon. And does he becomes, he has red pupilless eyes. Ooh, that's kinda sick. Does he become, is there a Black Omegamon as well? I'm trying to remember. Because there's definitely a Black War Greymon. So it makes sense that there would be a Black Omega Omnimon. Ah, there is. I see. I know, look at this little guy. What? Did the game mess up because I was here?
That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on!
Oh no, they're gonna make me beat up a child again. Oh no, he's so tiny. Poor guy. I'm sorry, Poyomon. I'm sorry. Oh wait, he's actually not weak at all. He's actually not weak at all. Uh-oh. I can't believe I'm gonna get my butt beat by this Poyomon. This child's got hands.
I'ma heck you up, friend.
Fight him in his crippling addiction? Yeah. Terriermon has the strongest little guy energy? I agree. Double dip on the cool designs by making them edgy. Exactly. That's how you get the youngins, such as me, such as young Binka. It's like edgy design. You got me. Terriermon and Lamon were designed as twin Digimon and are the only Digimon that can both hatch out of the same egg? I never knew that. That's adorable. Oh, isn't that why Willis? Why Willis got them both? Great weight! Oh, I'm... this isn't doing a lot of damage. He really is gonna heck me up. What the hey? What the hoo-ha? Little horn. Yeah, let's go, Sirius. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby, but the baby wins! Yes, like, unfortunately, I feel like that's kind of what's going on right now. 55, 65. Let's do 65. So they're not technically recolors, but a matching pair. That's so adorable. I've been doing, almost each and every day I've been doing more research on my, like, Greek mythology and Digimon, stream, which is... I'm hoping to have it done by next week, by the way. But it is gonna at least be a 2-parter. It might even be a 3-parter. I actually do have to split it up into different, oh no. Jesus! The coughing baby! The coughing baby is gonna kill me! Oh, okay, let's have Sirius attack. 70... Yeah, let's have Sirius attack. This child has some Tonberry energy. Let's have Altair heal. Let's have them heal themselves. There you go. You were being pummeled by a jellyfish embryo. Oh, don't I know it. Yeah, so... Oh, great weight. Nice defense down. Didn't think you'd be fighting Maggie Simpson with the Mr. Burns gun. I think the only thing funnier than Poyomon beating my butt right now is him beating my butt with a gun, you know? Increase one allied int by 10%. For now, no. Let's do Spiral Twister again. We do have an ad break coming up. So I was saying I've been doing research on the Olympus 12 for this stream, for the educational stream. And Apollomon and Dianamon too. Like in mythology, they're supposed to be twins, and they kind of also have like twin energy as Digimon as well, but definitely not as much as like Terriermon and Lopmon. So I'm excited to talk about that as well. So they were twins, yeah. Apollo and Diana, yeah, they were twins. Unless you were making a reference. In which case, you know what? We have our ad break coming up. I'm gonna get some water. I'll put you- Oh, I'm floating! There we go. The ad break's gonna start soon, but I'll see you guys afterwards. That reminds me that, Happy Medieval Duke Galamon is in Time Street. Yeah, me too! He looks so sick. He looks so cool. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. I'll see you guys after the ad break. Enjoy yourselves! Oh, and let me get some music playing for you guys. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Did you guys enjoy the Lady Gaga? What were you guys saying? I promise to definitely not eat the other students while you're gone. Oh no! No wait, you promised. You promised. I desperately need Terriermon to have a gummy bear, or I guess gummy dog based Evo line, and Lamon to have the chocolate rabbit themed Evo line. Bandai, please, that'd be so cute. My reasoning is that their previews are Gummymon and Kokomon. Yeah, that'd be so cute. We're so bareback. Did you guys hear? I saw a tweet. I'm not sure if it's true, but it was something of like, what is it? Cinema. Okay, what's that one Sanrio, like the white dog? Because there's like the Sanrio contest that's like, oh, who's your favorite character? And people on Twitter are like, please don't let that freaking dog win again. Like, please don't let that like floppy ear dog win again. Not Pachaco. It's like completely white and it has like floppy ears like a bunny, but it's a dog. Cause I saw, I just remember seeing let Cinnamon win. Yes, Cinema Roll, right? Snoopy. It's not Snoopy. So it's Cinema Roll. And I saw someone on Twitter say that apparently the lore is that the creator did design Cinnamoroll to be a bunny, and then the execs at Sanrio were like, nah, we're not really looking for a bunny right now. We're looking for a new dog character. And the guy who made Cinnamoroll was like, yeah, it's a dog. Just trust me, bro, it's a dog. And that's why, like, Cinnamoroll looks like a bunny, but is a dog. I don't know if it's true, but I just think that's a funny, like, yeah, you know what? It's a dog. But can you imagine they did that with like Terriermon? Where it's like, we don't need another bunny Digimon. We do need another dog Digimon though. And whoever designed Terriermon's like, yeah, it's a dog. But what about its twin? Yeah, that's a rabbit, but this is a dog. Eat it. Oh, I realized that the music is still playing. Let's cut that out. There we go. What's your favorite Sanrio character? That's a good question. I'm kind of biased towards oh my god, what's the one that Random drew? The one that's basically just a fish, like a slice of salmon. But I also like Kuromi and My Melody, because my mom, she's like a super Sanrio fan. Like she's like one of the OG Sanrio fans. Her favorites were the little twin stars, and I think My Melody, Kirimi-chan, yeah, Kirimi-chan. My friend was like, don't let that greedy dog win. We can't win another year in a row. They can't keep getting away with this. Pom Pom Purin is a superior doggy. Pom Pom Purin's really cute. I think that's my brother's favorite. Kirimi-chan, cute. Froggy one. Oh, Karopi, right? I remember listening to like a Filipino comedian one time mention Karopi, and he always said Karopi, so that's how I always like saying it too. You can't just say Karopi, you gotta say it's Karopi. Okay, Nuki's out of MP or SP rather, so we gotta build that back up. Stand. I think I would say Kuromi. Kuromi is— oh! Altair's dead. That was the most heartbreaking scream I've heard from a Digimon. Okay, do we have anything to revive them? Medical spray? Uh-oh. Oh, revival capsule. Okay, let's do it. It's because I wasn't paying attention. No. I know, damn, what a slap from the jellyfish, right? Let's also recover our SP. Karopi is their government name. I wouldn't doubt it, right? It's Karopi. Oh my gosh, this jellyfish hates Altair. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, but they keep targeting Altair. Let's just keep on keeping on. Yeah, I like Kuromi. My mom really liked Little Twin Stars. I don't know who else I would like. There were two that I saw on the list that were really cool looking. Like they look a little bit demonic in like a cute way, you know? One of them had horns and the other one had little bat wings. I thought that was pretty cute. I just don't know their names. In terms of Sanrio characters. Great weight! Oh my god, why is this coughing baby so hardy? Why is it taking me forever to beat this coughing baby? Spiral Twister! There you go. There you go. Damage up. Pretty epic. Oh, we're almost there. We're halfway there. Oh yeah! I feel like it's just a couple more turns. It's just a couple more turns. Dang, Sirius can actually take— oh my gosh, I didn't even realize how much like HP Sirius has. That's a lot. Yeah, let's keep on doing little more. We don't really have much of a strategy at the moment. Oh, no! I don't have any more revival thingies! Altair's not gonna get any XP. Alt-Venture versus Altair! Dr. Gladiator Digimon. Tensai and Hentai. Okay, let's beat up this jellyfish before it causes any more damage. There we go. No, Altair, if only you held on for like one more turn. No, I didn't get any HP. I mean, XP. It's okay. We'll train up Altair.
Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? It's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug.
Get away from here. Just get away from here, Poyomon. Freaking coughing baby beat up my Altair.
Could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya!
Just get out. I don't even want to see you. I don't even want to look at you. He killed my bird. There's a Sanrio character that kind of looks like the cat from Yokai Watch. That's the one I like. Oh! The one from Yokai Watch. The red one, right? I remember my little sister used to be really into Yokai Watch. If only Altair was here to see this. No. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? I did your freaking task, brother. Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. It's fixed now. You're welcome. The game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thanks for the pet. Thank you for the pet. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. And we'll send your feed to your office. Whew, now I won't be fired. Cool, we did it. Wrong button. Let's see. Another Digimon invited me to try this Digiline thing. Do people enjoy this? Yeah, give it a try. Also, you just used it before. Man, I gotta go all the way back. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. It's all Gucci. Wait, is this not the way back? Is it this way? Let's go to the in-game credits QA Binka. Yeah, I should be credited in that game for fixing it up. Actually, where am I going? Log out. I want to head back to the office. Is it not here? Is it here? Oh, there we go. So let's go back to Nakano. Nakano Broadway. Oh wait, let's go back to the shop. I kinda... Do they have revival pills so I can revive my poor bird? Bye. No, they don't. Jeez. Okay, hopefully... Okay, Altair is revived. But, Any items? Keyword, player, items. There we go. Oh, memory up. Increases party memory maximum by 5. Oh, cool. That means we can have more Digimon. Like have more Digimon like in our party, basically. Let's heal up Altair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I think that was probably a free way for me to recover, but oh well. The back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here at least. Oh, we have to investigate. I see. That whole, like, air condition problem. Oh! It's freezing! Did the AC break or something? Yeah, what's going on here? Dreary girl? Oh, ghost! Her voice cut out. I wonder what was up. Ghost. Got a new case for you. Why don't you drop by so we can talk? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, I completed that case. Nice. We got a bank expansion. What do I say? I pour you a cup of coffee? Delicious. New cases added. Time capsule snow woman. Ah. Let's talk. Let's talk over here. Oh. That's just the same thing she always says. So, let's see. Urgent case from Mire. What's this one? Developer know-how? Mega HP generator? Mega SP generator? Yeah, let's take this one. Because it seems like then we'll be able to, like, put all that stuff in the Digi farm. And we can kind of, like, just have Digimon, like, level up passively. So let's do it. Also, I wonder if we can Digivolve either Sirius or Altair at this point. Alright, yeah, Digibank, Digivolve. Altair! Nah, they can't Digivolve yet, it's because they freaking died. Ooh, we can Digivolve Sirius though. We can make him into, like, actual Frigimon. Though he's a virus type, so we want to Digivolve him into another virus type. I had to put together a bed for him the moment stream started, but yeah, Turon seems like super interesting and yummy food. Yeah, it's really sweet, because it's, the outer part of it is, like, brown sugar. I like to try it, with banana and or coconut in it. Yeah, so by default, Turon has banana, or some kind of plantain, basically, inside of it. I feel like I've seen cases where you can sprinkle some coconut on it. I'm not, super familiar with it. I just, like, have seen... So Turon is basically like it's banana inside of like a lumpia wrapper, like a egg roll wrapper, and then like the glazing over it is like brown sugar. Yeah, Turon. Do you guys also have Turon? I know it's like a Filipino thing, but I don't know if oh, this is Vegemon. You know what? I want to wait until maybe we can Digivolve it into. I'm assuming this is Black Garurumon. So we'll wait on that. Brown sugar? Now this I like. Yeah, it's really good. How's Wanyamon doing? I haven't, but I watched too much ENA. Enna? Oh. I'm not familiar. Okay, so, yeah, leave the Digi farm. Let's take Mire's case. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people in Digimon alike. I'm begging you to with headstand, please play ENA Dream Barbecue. It's art? Ooh. I think Casper played that one, right? I wasn't there for the stream, but well, let me make a okay. Let me check it out. Let me Google it right now. ENA Dream Barbecue BBQ. Oh, I've definitely seen this character. Oh, what's the genre? Like, what's the gameplay like? I might be interested. Cool. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this group is, wait, what? What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form a proper hacker team, this could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? Exploration with surrealism or absurdism? Oh, those are the secret words. Those are the secret keywords C made to get me to play it. Yeah, I might be interested then. I might be interested. That's why I sent this case as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. You'll give them what they have coming.
You got it.
Let's save just in case though. This might be a harder case. Especially if we're doing 3 of them. You think it might be 3 on 3? Well, let's just see then. Let's just see. Oh yeah, there is a way to to like heal for free, I think, like a Poke Center type thing. I think, is it this? Oh, it's not free. It's 200 yen, which we're good on that for now. We're Gucci Smunchy. Okay, so we're going to Kowloon level 1. And we're fighting a group of hackers. Oh, who's messaging me? I think it's Wanyamon. Wanyamon and the farm is at max level. Oh, well they're still investigating. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go there. Go to the Digilab. Let's Digivolve Wanyamon. And then we'll continue with our quest. Actually, I think we can Digivolve them straight from the farm island, right? So let's see. Ooh, is that Dorumon? Who is that? I actually can't tell who that. Oh, I think I know. I forgot his name, but it's like the one that turns into like a samurai dragon type thing. And I know this one turns into Gleipnirmon eventually. So let's do this one.
Digivolve.
Nice. Is it Kood? What was it again? Kudamon. Kudamon. Cool. So let's. I'm thinking when it becomes a champion, let's give it a proper name, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and leave the Digilab, and then we'll see. Nuki's rolling around at this speed around again. He's got places to go and gotta follow his rainbow. Okay, let's see. What kind of hackers are we dealing with? Man, I gotta go to the office tomorrow. Oh, there we go. We have one. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Talk to the hacker? Yeah. Epic. Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? I get it. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take on us. Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? That's such a lame name, brother. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a-wasting. I like that they're telling me their entire plan. Let's beat up the baby first. Oh no! Altair's confused. Now you just attack? Yeah. Yup, that was a 1 hit! Okay, Sirius, you're up next. Do a little horn. Doya! Nice! Easy! That was easy? Why was Poyomon? Why was the little jellyfish, like, whooping our butts? Never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent? What have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me.
I'm not repenting until you went against him too. Got it? Hehehe.
Loser. Okay, let's see. They're probably. Oh yeah, I see them. I see this guy. I see you. Let me guess, you're the middle brother?
If you're here, that means you must have beaten Takeshi. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers.
Quit yapping and let us kill you? Actually, on second thought, keep yapping. There's some people downtown who would love this info. That wasn't even Poyemon's final form. True big bad EG of the game. Wait, what's the EG part? What's the BBEG?
I sell elderly people's ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions.
Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more about your plan.
Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility.
Oh, big bad evil guy. I like that. Alright, you guys know the plan. We're gonna kill the baby first. Yeah, kill the... No, crescent leaf. Miss! Nuki, how could you? Let's do Little Horn. And Gazumon. Easy. And then Theomon. Just attack this one. GG easy. Let's go, Altair. Altair. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me. Not in a million years. But there's still the oldest one of us. All out there you haven't met yet. Suguru! Think you can actually win against him? Ha! I dare you to try. I will. Actually, is it this way? Yeah, let's go this way. I feel like if they're on level, I feel like it wouldn't make sense to go up to level 2. Look at these babies. We're grinding away. See, sometimes it does help to check every little nook and cranny too. At least from what I remember, I feel like sometimes like things change up. Just lean in and whisper, "I survived Poyomon," and they will back down. I survived the coughing baby. Oh, I guess I was. Oh no, he's right here. He's right here. Suguru. Let's talk to him. You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? I mean, yeah, you could be non-binary. That doesn't change the fact that you're doing something crappy. When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice better reflected that? Better reflected that. But the system just won't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. This is actually the best out of the 3 siblings, right? Have you been successful for so long? The fact that they just unprompted admit to the detective their crimes in clear and crisp detail, incriminate their family members, and brag about it is crazy. It's like they go to a police station and they're like, hey, you can't get me. I commit all these crimes against old people. Yeah, so far Suguru is the only one that is committing a crime that I would say is like fair. You know, the rest of them are like irredeemable. Yeah, I steal from old people. Yeah, I steal from people that don't know any better. And this one is like, I just don't like the gender binary. Diversity when the shitty scammer is a non-binary. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against the unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. I feel like we're gonna beat them. Oh! So cute! It's Caramon! Caramon's also starting to grow on me. Like, I don't know, like look at those limbs. They're just so cute. But I have to kill them. I mean, they are still stealing from random everyday people. This is true. I do sympathize with the whole like, yeah, F the binary, you know? It's kind of like, what was it Call of Duty or another game where like you had the option of like picking your gender identity and your pronouns? And people were like kind of joking around. They're joking around of like, sir, he's about to Their pronouns are they, them. Oh, okay, well, they're firing the nuke at us. Cool motive, you're still scamming people. Exactly. Yeah, it's like, yeah, get the pronouns right, but they're still firing that nuke at us. Oh, nice, Altair leveled up. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers. My vengeance on Eden. Everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I was the strongest of the scammers, and I'm a good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru no matter what? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Who are you talking to? Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that bad blood drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. Never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mire. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's see... Is it... Kudamon that is trying to message me? To jail! Oh yeah, my messages. Listen up, what's the name of Craniumon Spear? Oh, I actually don't... Oh, I actually don't know. Muspelheimer, Graham, Clio, Soleil? Is that the right answer? Do you think... Is Kudamon just gonna be like, eh, wrong, stupid? Well, I guess we'll find out. But in the meantime, we roll around at the speed of round. Oh, dang it! We have to go all the way back? Wait, do we have an item? Do we have some kind of like, you know... escape gate? Instantly return to the dungeon entrance? Yeah, let's do that. And we could just visit Mire from here. Nice. I see, so they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. What do you mean the spear is not called unpronounceable name? Yeah, they kind of picked the 3 languages that are kind of like the hardest to pronounce. Graham, I don't know if that one is from a specific culture, but Muspelheim, that one's not too bad. But then like the Irish one, because I feel like that one was like definitely Irish. That one is like, I don't know, actually. You'll find your reward back at the office. Nice. Can I digivolve them now? The Altair? No. Serios? We have another option. No, I'm gonna see if I can wait. Yeah, we just need 1 more level. I think. I'm like so curious if Kudamon's gonna be like, no, idiot. They haven't answered us. They're leaving us on red. Okay. Kyoko. I did the mission. Ooh. Oh! Sleuth rank up! You became a starter cyber sleuth. Let's go. I'm no longer baby. Mire's always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that, but she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. Put the Digimon away, I need to fistfight the scammers personally. They need to know, you need to be like, what's it? Masaru? The one from, Digimon Savers, where he just punches people. So let's see. Mysterious Digital Face. These are both level 2. Let's do this one. Repentance means nothing to me. Your ass is grass. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the Mysterious Digital Face, has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, oh, what? Okay, that he was going to steal top-secret police information. This, of course, is a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and get away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Mr. Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Huh? You have a question? Yeah, tell me about Shinjuku Matagi. I had never heard the phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. But at the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. What? Wait, but why? Why would you hunt bears? We're just so funny and cuddly. Why would you name yourself that? No. Okay. I know, why bear hunter? Who's the mysterious digital face? Get sought out! Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akichi, was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. Don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Covertly? Matayoshi is not good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not gonna let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. Ah, great idea. Actually, I should totally talk to all the intimidating looking folks and ask them about what they're doing today. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Ooh, we get to go back to Kowloon. Okay, Kudamon's gonna call us a loser. Kudamon? We were correct. Well, I'll be Clio. Okay, how do you pronounce that? I'm gonna actually look it up. Cliom Soleil. How do you pronounce that? Old Irish? Ah, man, they don't have like a recording of this? How do you pronounce it? Pronunciation. Cleov Sulish. So as per Google, Cleov Sulish. Oh, I think the MH is a V sound, right? Ah, I see, okay. Sulish. Interesting. Wait, why won't it let me... Okay, there we go. Connect jump. We're going to... Oh, did they say... She just said Kowloon, right? She didn't say what level. Or I missed it. I guess we'll find out. But we need to level up Sirius anyway. Aw, Biomon's so cute. Cleov Solish. Cleov Solish. And that's Craniomon's lance? Craniomon looks kind of crazy. Oh, my nose is getting itchy again. I think it's because it's like dry. I just need to talk to thugs, right? I just need to talk to like shady looking people, you know?
Sounds pretty easy. Oh, you know what? Schneckery wants it. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And Schneckery's here too. He's just like, meh. Oh, immediately a fight. Schneckery! Oh. I'll pet you. So, let's see, talk to them. Maybe I do need to go to level 2. Oh, Schneckery's just chilling. Oh, I freaking killed that little baby. Oh, no. See, that Poemon? Easy. That other Poemon? Freaking murder. Murder face, murder face, murder face. Hello, fellow thug. There's nothing I hate more than having some jerk lecture me like I'm a kid. Most of them is that Yugo guy, he kicked my butt hard and last time we fought and then ranted about Zaxxon pride. Zaxxon these nuts! It lasted me 5 hours, I'm not exaggerating. 5 hours? I've been a hacker since before it was cool. I've done a lot, seen a lot, but I've never so wished for the bolt of lightning to strike me down! Dang, sounds rough, brother. I think it is level 2. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, I see someone in the distance. Let's fight these guys. Oh, I guess the counter resets when you convert their data. So because I just converted a Wanyumon into like an actual Digimon, now the counter has reset for that. I see, I see. Let's just bulldoze our way through this. Nice, they're leveling up, they're leveling up. Don't talk to me all buddy-buddy. You got a question? Yeah, tell me about the face. Lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about the hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Okay. I guess I gotta talk to more thugs? Brandon, it's you again. Nice, we can summon Randon now. Or rather, convert data? Eh, you guys know what I mean. We can basically summon Randon now. Anyone else we could chit-chat with? Oh, here we go. Call it Randonmon? I just might. Actually, yeah, that does actually sound like a good idea. Next time I stop by the Digilab, I'll do that. I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon? No, I'm good. I think I'm Gucci. Oh, there we go. We got another guy. Tell me what you know. Do I hide it? I'm the great mysterious digital face? No freaking way. Oh, okay. I don't even know mysterious digital face, lol.
This guy! I oughta kill you. Why I oughta? Oh, another person? Boring! I'm so overeaten lately. Can you tell me anything interesting? I heard some rumors, though I don't know much about it. If something interesting is actually going on, make sure you tell me. Well, I kind of like that every NPC does have, like, unique dialogue, and it's not just like, did you know that if you press A and you press this, you could save your game? Watamamon! See what? Let's beat him up. Everyone form a random summoning circle? For real, though. I miss him. He hasn't streamed in a while, but I feel like he'll probably be back on Wednesday. Level up? Yeah! There we go. Got some level ups. And, Sirius is pretty close to leveling to, being able to digivolve, so. Ooh, we got something. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. What would go into the circle as an offering? Wrong answers only? Extremely mild pepper? Let's see, wrong answers only? For Randon? It's the opposite of gardening. Like a match or something? Set his garden on fire? A Tesla. A Tesla. Large family gathering? Yeah. A Kasane Teto figure? I thought, didn't he like Kasane Teto? I forgot. I'm not saying it, nothing to know cops and hackers are enemies, you know. These incidents must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. He is a Matsune Hiku man. You're right, Matthew. You're right. You know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. Thanks, buddy. The cop-hating hacker is in Shinjuku? I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Will do. What the? What are you doing in here? What are you doing in the digital world? What the heck? What's with that oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? You wanna know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I'll come to Eden to ask around about him. You say you think the hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? How do you know that? Call it a hunch. Okay, well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. She's getting me to get her pornography. It's a pornography store. Wait, how did that Simpsons bit go again? It was like, like, I need an alibi. What should I say? I was buying pornography. Killed it. Killed it. A cop-hating hacker sounds like my kind of guy. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. I like that they have to say the whole phrase every single time. Those people that really hate the Jakes be the types doing bad stuff to themselves. The Jakes? Like from Adventure Time? Oh, we should go to Shinjuku. So, is there anywhere that I can exit? Yeah, that was it. This establishment, Moe's. What is it again? It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography. Is that the episode where Moe's was turned into like a speakeasy? I'm trying to remember like the context. Is it Rex Banner? Was it that guy? I was buying pornography. Oh, I forgot about. I keep forgetting about that item over there. Oh well. Okay, let's just. I kind of want to grind here until we can digivolve Sirius. Oh no! Nice. Nice! Okay, he's all leveled up. Let's go digivolve him. Oh, dang it. Oh no, it's not a dead end. I was like, are we seriously on a dead end right now? Okay, let's get to the Digilab. And let's digivolve. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that's Black Garurumon. Let's see. Nice! Look at him! Yo, that claw color is really cool. Gotta get off now. Thanks for the sleuthing. Thanks for stopping by, Alpaca. I appreciate you, and I hope you get some good rest. Cool, so all that's left now is for Altair. Ooh! Altair can digivolve right now, actually. I can't tell who the silhouettes, though. This looks like Birdramon or a Birdramon, like, type, right? Wait, Biomon is a vaccine, so we should keep it to vaccine type. I think that's Kabuterimon is definitely one of them. This one I actually can't tell. Yeah, good night, Alpaca. Good night. Speed 55. This looks like Birdramon. I can't tell this one, but I'm kind of curious about who this one is. Let's do it. Who's this one? Oh, it's Airdramon! Let's go. We have ourselves a Dwagon. I mean, that's actually pretty cool for like, especially for the name Altair. You want to know what which episode the pornography bit was from? Is it the Rex Banner one? Is it the Speakeasy one? Yeah, tell me. A baby Dwagon and Time Wizard. Wait, that looks bear-shaped. That looks bear-shaped. I feel like we gotta get to that. So level 26, attack is 65, defense is 65. We gotta work our way up to that. I just drank soup so lemony and spicy, it felt like I was getting assaulted. Other than that, it was pretty good. Yo, I think that's the same kind of soup that like F me up for Digimon Con. Remember how I was saying that like I was like in pain when I was watching Digimon Con because I had like really spicy soup? It kind of reminds me of that. It's actually from drumroll, Mr. Plow. It's Mr. Plow. That's pretty awesome, actually. Kudamon, can we digivolve Kudamon? No, not yet. Okay, they gotta like level up a little bit more, but that's okay. Let's save. Let's save. Yeah, Airdramon looks so cool. Maybe. Oh, you know what? That would be a good one to draw for like the medieval. Oh, look at our team! They look so cool. They look so epic. Especially now that they're all adults, or champions rather. Because Digimon are the champions. Let's see them. Wow, it's still funny to see one Frigimon just rolling. Oh, you know what? We should get out of this area because we're just gonna be like dogpiling all of them. I'm sorry, Biomon. Dang, I'll tell you freaking crunched. Audio's crunchy again? Oh no, I thought I fixed the problem. No, not the audio crunch. Yeah, it's okay, Matthew. You don't have to pin it. I saw it. Just the game audio. You were just menuing. I thought I fixed it because I actually did look up what it could be, and it was like, or I kind of assumed that it was like something with the hertz, and I adjusted it, but it seemed like that was not the solution. So I'll keep on researching. But thanks for letting me know. It was soup my dad made. He was like, drink some, it's good for you. And then I got jumped. Oh no. Can I log out from here? But you know, good soup is good soup, and I had some pretty good ramen recently. Okay, let's see if we can just use an export. Let's use, ooh, what's this? Increases cam by 25. Ooh, cool. Yeah, let's use an export. Return to the entrance. We gotta go to Shinjuku, and if there's a shop, I'm gonna get more exports. Oh, who's messaging? Is it Kudamon? Mirai told me to talk more and get to know you. I'll be seeing you around. You got it. Let's exit. Do you guys happen to like sour soup? I know I talked about this before, but it's actually one of my favorites. Like sinigang. But I do know that it's one of those, like, one of them acquired tastes, yasui. Are you selling exports? Yeah, you are. I'll put 5. Because sometimes I'm so much stronger than the other Digimon that it doesn't make sense to try to grind there. Sour soup is that hot water with lemon wedges they bring to the table before a barbecue? No! Arab does or something else because he was drinking it like it was nothing. His stomach is probably like, if it's anything like my brother freaking loves spicy food. His stomach is probably built for it. I love sour soup. I don't know how to describe it if you've never had it before, but Filipino sinigang is definitely one of them. And I think there's like Korean and like, not Korean. Like, there's lots of Southeast Asian sour soups. Like, I think there's Thai sour soup, there's Vietnamese sour soup. You know what? Google is free, so types of sour soup. Tomka and tom yum. So if you guys ever been to like a place that serves tom yum, that's an example. Had sour soup once, some friends made it and it was good, but I haven't acquired the taste for it. That's understandable. It's something that I just grew up used to because of sinigang, and then Beans was telling me that he doesn't like sour soup, and I was like, oh. But then I think I had like sour soup served at like a restaurant one time, and I was like, oh, you know what? I don't know if I like this either. so I think I really just like sinigang, and that might actually be it. A coworker used to try and describe it to me, that and banana ketchup. Banana ketchup is basically just like sweet ketchup. You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon? I see, you told him information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. I like to put lemon in soup, but I don't know, I don't think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a specific type of soup that is like more popular in like Southeast Asia. Let's see, let me see if there's any, let's see, Asian origin. Samlar Machu is a Khmer sour soup. Sinigang, Tomka, Tom Yum, which I think is that Thai or is that Vietnamese? Yeah, it's Thai. So Tom Yum is one. Ikan Kuah Kuning. Let's see. Oh, they don't seem to have any. Because there's either Asian sour soup and there's Slavic sour soup, and then Romania and Moldova. So yeah, it's usually, so the one that I'm used to is flavored with something called tamarind, which is pretty good. But yeah, if you guys have the opportunity to have it, I'd recommend at least trying it and see if it's your thing. And if not, understandable, you know? I understand. Okay, so we're looking for someone here in Shinjuku. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? What's all this then? What's the matter? You got something to ask me? Hacker that despises the police? Too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid.
Do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Of course, there are those that get along well, and I do wish that I had their luck. Okay, we do have an ad break coming up. So let's see if we can talk to more people. Ooh, there we go. You love tamarind? Yo, let's go. I think you might like sour soup then. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't think he hates the police. I mean, come on. We're so cool. Someday I'm definitely gonna... okay, buddy. You do you. Was it here? Okay, yeah, the ad break's gonna come up soon, so I'll put you guys in recess. In Bersico, we have tamarind agua fresca and lots of tamarind candy. Ooh, that sounds good. I cannot be left alone with a box of dried tamarind because I will eat the whole thing and regret it afterwards. Me and Beans had some kind of candy that was like tamarind, it was like little tamarind balls. It's so good. I could not stop eating them. They were so good. But anyways, we have our next ad break, so you guys enjoy the parking lot. Don't do anything to the Itasha. We do have a fence here, you know. But I'll see you guys afterwards. And get some water. Okay, we're back.
This sign won't stop me because I can't read Japanese. Oh man, I can read the first kanji. It says car. That's the only one I know. Leaves through the gaps in the tiny fence because leaves through the gaps in the fence because I'm tiny and those gaps are huge. No, I guess you're right. I think you're right. We need a chain link fence. Dang it. Foiled again. Okay, let's get back to the classroom. Let's get back to digivolving. Okay, so we gotta find. No need to go to the station. Wait, where did they say? Can you tell me that again, Copper Man? Oh, Cop's not there. Oh no, Cop's here. Welcome back, my liege. Thank you. The access point in the station courtyard. Oh, I see, I see. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. I think that means they're like here, right? There, I see you, I see you. Are you the guy? You want to talk about hating cops and such? Was it, you got something you want to ask? What the hell are you? You think you're so important? You asking around? You're a cop, right? No, I'm a student? I'm a high schooler? Question mark? You're just hiding behind the power of the state gives you. Tyranny! Cruelty! This is a violation of my human rights. Wah! Oh, he's gone. We're going after. Or he's a Vegemon. Oh yeah, well I have 3 cool Digimon named after stars. I hate the police, I hate them, I hate them! The same brother, but like, we still gotta do our thing. Bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that, I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Why is this guy just like me for real, for real? Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? That Slim Shady? The police are the enemy! You're the cop's crony? You're their little lapdog? I'm just a girl. I'm just a bear. Hey cab! Let's go. Oh yeah, we have new moves now. Freeze Fang. Yo, nice. Spinning needle. Let's see how that goes. Dude, Airdramon's design is so cool. I think this might be the next one I do for like medieval Digimon fan art. Which, if you guys haven't seen, I've been designing Digimon, but in like medieval style. So I did Gatomon, Greymon, and Garurumon so far. I love how this guy doesn't look edgy in the slightest. Yeah, he looks like a nerd. He looks like Joe from Digimon Adventure 1999. Okay, this guy's actually easier than Koyomon. That's kind of crazy. Like, even with that critical. Like, especially with Airdramon. Let's go. Spinning needle. So from what I remember when I first played this game, a lot of the initial fights are just like kind of world building and just kind of grinding your Digimon up. But eventually it will get a little bit harder, and then I'm actually gonna have to think about like what kind of moves they use and like stuff like the types, stuff like that. So. But for now, we're kind of just breezing through everything. And look, they leveled up a lot. Whoa, wait, where am I? A likely story, nerd. That's by Digimon? I can't remember. GG, easy! Stole secret police data? What are you talking about? I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Okay. So we're just on a wild goose chase then. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? Just Slim Shady? That's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Okie dokie, artichoke. Hey you, what are you doing here? Oh, it's Matayoshi, isn't it? Yeah. Surprised, eh? You wanna know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face? What the hey? What the hoo-ha? Guy isn't a real policeman, he's just a normal guy in a car. Is that why he was muttering earlier? Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title. The tile! We have a misspelling of the Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. Now, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was around Shinjuku asking about this, wait, what? When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively. Maybe he literally has a tile that says that. Maybe! Maybe I'm misreading the situation. The tile! When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police. He kept failing the entrance exam. Ooh, this music's pretty boppin'. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. Then I will get to spend all day every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but, well, I suppose that's enough. Suppose I should thank you for your help. I didn't do nothing. I was only able to catch him because you gave me the important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. I like the guy's just like so satisfied to be caught. He's like, yeah! So the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice? You managed to preserve the honor of the police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He's an elite detective. That gut instinct of his. It's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means why? A person who can use the footprints and smell of a bird to track it down and move it for the kill. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Of course, it's a perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. He's gonna kill me. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. Nice, done. I think the real multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs. He's probably the first ever hot, cold personality type. I thought she was gonna say, like, the real multi-faced criminal was the friends we made along the way. Anyway. Farm expansion plugin. Let's do this. It seems like it's kind of like a main story one, so... Oh yeah, actually, I think they say, like, depending on the pin color, that determines whether or not it's, like, main story or not, so let's keep on keeping on. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping cold air constantly and no one can switch the heating on. Thing is, no one can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll love us forever for it. Let's do it. I feel like we're gonna hunt down like a Marimon or something. It's the dreary girl! Keep getting transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? Pickles, hello! Thank you for the 3 months. Just pop them into, before heading to bed. Good night, Chet. Good night, Bubinka. Good night, Pickles. I hope you have a good rest. And thanks again for the 3 months. I appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where is this coming? Damn, it cut out. What? You're saying the same transmission came in when where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. A schnackery. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Cool, and then we got a message. Maybe from Kudamon again. Investigating net cases and items seems rough, but I won't slack off. Do your best, Gunba. Gunbatte. Okay, so investigate. This. Oh, I guess not. I guess we should investigate the whole. Whoa, wait a minute. You look like the girl. Are you not the dreary girl, or is that just the same model? Okay. Investigate. Anyone here? No? Anyone here? No? Wait, you look like the dreary girl. No, that's just the same model! Everyone just has the same model. Gojikins as popular as ever. He's at the top of the indies chart at every shop. Cool. Wait, I already kind of lost track of what we're supposed to do. Field guide? No, that's not it. Ask in Broadway. Okay. Oh wait, I think I was supposed to explore that area. Anyone here? Anyone there? Investigation! Oh, okay, we got a cool area here. It's rude to go the wrong way of the escalator. I don't know if it's rude rather than it just doesn't actually do anything. Anything here? No? I can't get over how this guy looks like Professor Lando. It's Professor Lando. Okay. Let's go down to the first floor. So I guess they said Broadway, so let's go like here, you know? Nothing here? Am I supposed to like ask around? I was just looking for people with like the quest marker thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe the business that we helped out, that like, is it a ramen business? How about here? Nope. Let's go up the escalator again. I think that business was probably on the 4th floor. Takoyaki. Go up a floor. I do like that traveling between each area is relatively quick. Let's go here. Oh, there we go. Wanna know how the AC broke? Beats me. I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have an actual central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated cool air up to the store with their fans. Why was there a central underground at all? Oh, wait, my V-Pet. He wants attention. He pooped himself. My Shin Monzemon. Let me make sure he's fed. Oh, he needs 1, 2, 3. Protein. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I love how every time I see footage of this game, we're in one of like 5 different areas. I know. It's cool because like if you do travel to Japan, it's like, oh, I recognize this area. It's Nakano or it's Shinjuku, or there's like eventually going to be like a record store too. But yeah, it does. They do a good job of just like centralizing in like, yeah, like one of like 5 areas. They're gonna reuse a whole lot of areas. Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was?
It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room the computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there was, there's no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Although, it's done wonders for the coffee sales today. What about the iced coffee sales? I figured out where the signal came from, so get back to the office where you can, right? Nice work with your investigation. Now what do you have to report? This is the first I've heard of the computer room, but with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyume Yuki. Oh, Yuki means snow. I think Fuyu also means snow. I'm actually not sure. So I think her name means snow. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. Did she die? Is she a ghost? What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. I was just there! The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe as the go-to historian would claim to know. But enough talk, it's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She cursed us. It has to be her. Everything's coming up, Binka. Exactly. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with the folktale, though. Even the idol's name means Winter Snow Woman. I called it! So I guess it wasn't snow, it was winter snow. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken the form of an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. She said, hee hee. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on already. Burp. Ooh, here it is. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side of from here. Yet there's no door here, and there's no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? It's her. Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. Hey, Coffee Man, we're gonna take out your wall. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me, you go on ahead and get in there. Get in there! Go on, get! You think we're gonna... I feel like we're gonna fight a Frigimon. Oh, a wall. A firewall. Is there anything here? Little Bodemon. Defeat the babies. Crunch. Cool, they all level up again. And we can summon a Punimon. Nothing here. We can hack through that wall, but let me check out this area first. Maybe there is an auto mode. How do I do that? Auto mode? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Wait, no, that uses up SP. I'm not gonna do auto mode anymore. I just need attacks. I just need attacks. Activate on.
No, you know what? That firewall might have some goodies. It might have some items. Let's check it out. Crack the wall. Ooh, there we go. We got a goodie. HP capsule. There we go. So now we continue forward. I forgot to summon Randon. I did my Randon Digimon. I'll do that next time we get to the Digilab. Maybe there's gonna be a, I feel like there's gonna be a Digilab like port somewhere here. Ooh, what's that red line on the map? What is that? Oh, you can jump, but you can't go back up. I see. Caramon! You're so cute. Okay, if I encounter him enough times, then we can summon him. I kind of want to summon him. Ooh, I see a Digilab port. Let's summon Randon. Okay, Digiconvert. We can now do Goblimon. And we can do all these ones too. So maybe we'll populate our Digimon form. So let's do that. So Goblimon. It's gonna be Randon. Look at him. He's a baby Randon. And then we have Poyomon, who beat our butt. So maybe we can name him something intimidating, like Thanos, or like... or Coughing Baby. A stinky little baby! We can convert Punimon as well. We can convert Yokomon. Shmoop! So let's do this. Let's move... Let's move Goblimon. Can we have him in our party? Yeah, we can. Nice. And then Yokomon and Poyomon are both gonna be in the farm island. There we go. So those folks are just gonna level up in there. Is there anything else we could do with the farm island? Command, oh, farm goods, there we go. There we go, we could train them. Okay. You can place different types of farm goods in special locations on the farm island. These will have different effects for the Digimon on that island. Cool, developer know-how increases the quality of items made in development. Increases max HP. And max SP. So let's put developer know-how. Cool. Oh, we can only have one out at a time. That's fine. Command. They're still investigating. So after that, they can make items. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's leave the Digifarm. Let's go ahead and save. I can't believe we're already 8 hours in. I feel like we're still like at the very early game, you know? It's because of all the yapping. Oh, there's an I see an item. Mine. My dear Caramon, soon I will have you. Oh yeah, we should put random in the party. I mean 8 hours out of 1,000. This is true. This is true. He did a sick flip. Oh, Goblimon also leveled up. Settings. We can rename him right now. Okay. Let's do Randon or Wandon. There we go. He's Wandon. He could do his only move is Goblin Strike. Very fitting. Oh, there she is. You came. Thank you. It's a little Wanyamon.
Please help me.
I thought we'd be fighting like a Frigimon, you know, but it is a Frigimon. Colder. It's not cold enough. Not until everyone's frozen. It's a big bear. He's a snowy teddy bear. Oh yeah, well I have the brown version of you. Maybe not Freeze Fang. Random acquisition. We don't have any fire moves now that I think about it. Cause this, yeah, that's not gonna really do much. So we'll just attack. Yeah, that didn't do much. It's okay. Maybe Airdramon? You pet the cats. Dang, we don't have any fire moves. Can we can actually change out for Wandon. Though Wandon is we literally just got him. I feel like he would get his butt beat like pretty fast. Critical, let's go. Let's do Great Weight. Bear versus bear. Oh, okay. This actually is not gonna be too bad. Aura, he's aura farming. The Common Hammer. Spinning Needle once again. Even though he healed, he didn't heal all the way. So this is still gonna do overall like more damage. He'd probably like that. You're right. You're kind of right. Okay, after this round, let's see if we switch him in. Ooh, he could even do like the killing blow. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! You know what? Let's switch out Sirius for Wandon. There we go. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, you know what? I don't think he's gonna get a chance to even land a hit. Because I think this is gonna do it. It's okay, Randon. He participated. I love the way Digimon gets up after getting knocked down. He gets knocked down, then he get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep him down. Sounds like a normal Monday for Randon Nerd. Just getting beat up. Poor guy. Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch.
Profanity Wanyamon.
You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working at Kate's? I don't get it. Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? To be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck inside this wall the whole time, you see. You're so cute.
Finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job. You did so much, so you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. Of the social commentary on this gal. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solved one mystery, only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyume Yuki were you're doing then.
Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall.
He's ancient! And that means the vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time.
I'd been asleep inside the computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go and see what I could learn. That's when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building.
Intranet? It must be the networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway.
Yeah, so as I was playing around, that was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in an air conditioning system. And he managed to use the internet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in.
The Avatar! The Airbender. I see.
It all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen.
Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible.
How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how all this managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions?
Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought that someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, her looks, Fuyume had everything you could want in an idol.
Them darn retro enthusiasts keeping them dangerous tube computers and networks working. Shakes fist. But then we wouldn't have Amnesiac Wanyamon.
Oh yeah. There's also this World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name.
I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule.
Time capsule? What is that?
Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories, stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what the time capsules are for.
That's what I am?
But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look up what's up with this Digimon cat later. Truly, there's no place quite like Nakano. We got a cat! We have a cute cat! And we got messages. Oh, what do you mean we have a quiz? There are max level Digimon in the farm? That was fast, what the heck? What Taishi Shotoku facility has the world's oldest wooden building? I don't know how you expect me to know that answer, Yokomon, but let's do it. I don't know. Nico Tosh? I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess and hope for the best. How's the case going? Hope you managed to solve it. Good luck! Okay, so let's get some other cases. So that one's done. We got a farm expansion plugin. You have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Ooh, we got a cutscene. We're already in chapter 3? This feels kinda fast. I thought it was still early game. Wait, yeah, how many chapters? Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I think there's 10, isn't there? Oh, there's 20 chapters. Okay, I'm still pretty early game. Nokia. When it's voiced, I won't read out the lines all the way. Oh no, what's wrong, Nokia?
つまり依頼人は君の友人か。何？報酬さえ頂戴できるなら依頼人は選ばん。いや、そういうわけにはいかん。白峰ノキア君。この子はすでに
Yeah, I'm a pro sleuth.
となれば、それすなわち依頼。私の助手への依頼は。うわ、こんな大ごとにする気は。それでどのような依頼？はい。
She wants to find Agumon and Gabumon.
デジモンを。覚えてるでしょ？アグモンとガブモンのこと。どうしてもあの子たちのこと気になっちゃっても。
She's worried about them.
私一人だからお願い。デジモンにご習し。さて、彼女のご。
Yeah, I'll do it. He's a friend, and those two are adorable.
やった。
うちの評判にも。じゃあまずは私もいろいろそれじゃまた。
Alright, so we're meeting Kowloon.
尋ね人ならぬよろん私がいつもよりだが事実を告げるならばデジモン愛着を抱くことに実に面白い
Teacher, I have a question. Those redheads, are they siblings or do they just look alike? Oh, like this character and Nokia? I think they just look alike, right? With anime, I don't know. If it's are you talking about Nokia, the girl that we were just talking to, and my character? Because I think they're just friends, but then there's also the male version of this character who, like, I don't know if they are also represented in this universe, but... Oh, a new case! Yeah, I think they're friends. Because I feel like Nokia's hair is like a slightly different shade of red, but I know they're like in the same friend group, so they're not siblings. But good question. Broadway on fire. Something's wrong with Broadway air conditioning. It's just way too hot. Will you check? Oh, now we have the opposite problem. Okay, let's do that. Start investigating the case. I thought they were twins. That'd be so cute if they were. But I think they do get close by the end of this story. It's Heat Man again. It's probably like a Marimon, right? Are you the new recruit at Kuremi Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. The AC in Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Ain't that weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still so hot. Thing is, there's only a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. Doesn't he look like the suspicious looking guy? It's really the same model again. A succulent Chinese meal. Ooh, there is a vegan Chinese place, like a little ways away, but Beans and I have been there before. Oh, it's so good. Now I'm like kind of craving it. I've never had Sichuan cuisine. And I've heard that they're famous for their, like, spicy food, and I would like to try it if they have, like, pescatarian options. My daughter's at that rebellious age. Won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. I don't know what this has to do with your AC system, though. A repair guy came to take a look, but he said the strangest thing that there's no problem with the AC. I went to go try and talk it over with Kyoko, and she said a new detective can figure it out. Yeah, I can figure it out. I dealt with it. Yeah, I've in fact dealt with this before. I feel like we're just gonna fight a Marimon. Is it in the same spot? They're really just reusing. They're just reusing. Oh, it's Horyuji. Like, better luck next time. They're really just reusing the same location. It's like, oh, just go to the cafe again. Which I guess it's fair since it's like they're both AC related, right? There we go. Connect jump. Let's see. That outline shader interacts with the hands on the hips. Probably kept the 3D artist up at night. I kind of noticed that too. I was like, why is there lines on his elbows? Oh, you know what? I think we do have some like fully level Digimon in the farm, so let's Digivolve them. But that's always fun. Digivolve. I think all these are fully leveled, so let's do Punimon. Ooh, I think this is Nyaromon. Let's do it. It's Nyaromon. It's so cute. Your little cat. What about Poyomon? The ender of oh, it could either be Bukamon or Tokomon. Let's do Tokomon. The coughing baby evolves. I want you guys to see Tokomon. Look at when he opens his mouth. I love Tokomon when he opens his mouth. His teeth are so funny. Okay, Yokomon can become. Is this? Oh, I think that's Elecmon. So we can either. Now let's digivolve this one. So let's do Elecmon. Oh, he's standing on his hind legs. That's so cute. He's so chunky. I love how shaped he is. He's so shaped. Thundercloud, cool. Kudamon, are you ready to digivolve? Nah, I guess not. I can only imagine they noticed it in that one pose and went, how often will they even be in that pose? The idle loop is fine. Meanwhile, someone else, I think we should use the hands-on hip pose for the primary idle loop. The first guy's just like, dang it! Foiled again! Yeah, let's go up here. Let's see if is our culprit in the same exact spot. Yeah, it is. That's funny. The main Digimon is even in the same exact spot. It's a blue Marimon. Crackle, crackle, fume, crackle. Hey, you over there. What are you looking at? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Marimon. Did you know that guy called me Marimon Mark II? Ugh. Can't you tell by looking? They shouldn't have to explain. You're really starting to piss me off. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? You're gonna bother me, right? You're one of Marimon's cronies, aren't you? That means he burns cleaner. He does. It's like a good propane fuel. I'll jack up the heat. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. Alright, let's fight him. Let's see if I don't think we have any water moves, but we'll do our best. Oh no, he's attacking Wandon. He just punched Wandon. Let's do Great Weight. Nah, I guess it's not really gonna do much, huh? Crescent Wave? Let's trade this one up for Sirius. There we go. Skill. Maybe not Goblin Strike. I feel like that's just, yeah, that's not gonna be super effective. Just attack. Oh, critical! Let's go, Wandon. Freeze Fang. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, attack. I think Blue Marimon looks pretty cool though. Volcanopalm. Let's do Freeze Fang again. Ooh, we're like almost there. I feel like this next move might do it. Nice. Damn it, I'll remember this. I'm sorry, Blue Marimon. You got to do what you got to do. I just calls it like I sees it. Digimon that causes doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. Nice. I like how it like automatically just puts you right in front of your client. We did it! There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks. Isn't it a little cold around here? Uh-oh. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. The AC was fixed, suddenly I got cold. Okay, cool. Hopefully it's not another Frigimon that I have to defeat. Cool, we finished that one. This game really does scratch that itch of like, if you want to be a completionist, it's actually pretty easy. Okay, so now we have to do our main quest. I feel like after this main quest we might call it, because I know I want to go for like a little longer than 3 hours, but I'm starting to get tired and I do have to go to the office tomorrow. And you know what? Let me switch out. Let's switch out Landon with, wait, how do I? Digimon Organize. Nuki? There we go. Cause I just like seeing him roll around at the speed of round. Wait, where was I supposed to meet her? Was it, I thought she said to meet up in Kowloon. Am I mishearing that? I remember she like specifically said something like that. Let's go to Kowloon level 1. God, I love Mud Frigimon's rolling. Oh, there she is. Oh no, she's being attacked. Hang on, what is it with you guys? Do you want something from me? You got a nice one, don't you? Oh no. You gonna make us come out and say it? We're Zaxxon hackers. You can figure out that much about yourself, right? You're not a kid after all. Not a kid? What? You're not staring at me like it's giving me the creeps. What? This isn't what flirting is supposed to be, is it? Ick. No way. Ew, ew, ew. What are you talking about? Where are you? You're late. Because you're late, look at the situation I'm in. They got me dead to rights. Dead to rights? What does that mean? Who knows what they'll do to me? What the heck are you talking about? Who the heck are you? A friend of hers? Oh, hey, you want to get into it? Oh, alrighty. I'll rip you two apart. Real simple. Your accounts now. Oh, that's what they meant. They said that her account is big. We can take these guys down. Easy. Easy. Amberly, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're continuing our Digimon Cyber Sleuth playthrough. We're doing pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. There is gonna be a time where we're gonna have to de-digivolve our Digimon so that we can make them stronger when they digivolve again. Because if you just try to go straight up the ladder, it actually doesn't let you. So we'll see what happens. They said they won't forget this. My voice is starting to get tired, so I won't read out everything, but occasionally I might. Looking at you luridly, lustfully. It doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this bod. They were account raiders. My virtue was at risk? Oh, no, Kia. I'm here to protect you. Yeah, I'll keep you safe. She's cute. Okay, let's check our messages. That's not what I meant to do. Twisty, hello! Welcome, welcome. Wait, what am I doing again? Sorry, I'm like... I guess I'm like really getting tired. I don't even know what I'm doing. Friends. Oh, okay. So Ryota, lately all Sakura talks about is Jimikin this, Jimikin that. Is he that great? I don't really know. And then what does mom say? How are you doing? Are you still recovering? So don't overexert yourself. Don't work yourself too hard. Get yourself something nice. Nice, so we have Nokia traveling with us now. Anything here? No. Towards Sinomon. What am I supposed to be doing? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. It's okay. Okay, I hear Shnackery at the door, so give me a second.
Okay, I'm back. Schnackery's back. In pog form. Cause he always be pogging. Maybe level 2? Or maybe level 1. Cause let's explore the rest of level 1. Schnackery. He's making demands of me. Let's see, wall crack. How do we get high security? I want high security. You know, we do have items. Let's check those out. Oh, we can equip these. Okay. Max HP, noise guard. Prevents confusion. That's a good one. Prevents dots. Combo rate, pen block. Farm goods. Key items. Ooh, we have a lot. Okay. Okie dokie. Miracle meat, pearl. Gem for the language. Oh, for converting to money. I see, I see. Who's trying to talk to me? Another quiz, please! Why another quiz? Getting a little. Oh, the sound is getting crusty again. Sorry about that. I'll try to find a way to fix that. Which looks like a teddy bear. I know this one. Easy. It's Monzemon. It's my baby. It's my little guy. I do like some crust though, especially with pizza. I actually didn't used to like crust a lot, until you introduce the concept of dipping sauce. Then it's like, ooh, crust is just another meal. Especially for like pizza crust. I guess he's not on level 1, well no problem, we'll just keep going. So this is Kowloon level 2, seems like the security level is higher here. I'm counting on you, okay? I don't like crust unless it's stuffed or fermented dough. Same here, so like, the only time I really like crust is if there is some kind of something to dip it in, such as like, there's this vegan pizza place that we go to occasionally. Oh, actually, that sounds pretty good. But, they have like a garlic sauce or like vegan ranch. So if I can dip the crust into the ranch or something, then I like it. First attack! We got him good! And then I also do like stuffed crust. I don't know if I've ever had fermented dough though. That sounds pretty good. Does it have like a different taste to it? Like if it's fermented, that makes me think that it's like sour. Pizza crust, bread crostinis, the outer crust on fried. Ooh, that sounds so good. You know what? Maybe that's why I'm starting to lose some energy. I think after stream, I might get some din din. We actually are at the 3-hour mark, so let's see if we can find anything on Kowloon level 2, and if not, we might just call it soon. It's a wonderful flavor. It's a great initial crunch followed by a snappy chew. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm definitely like a texture person, so it sounds delish. There are actually, now that I think about it, there are actually a few like good pizza places that Beans and I can go to. One thing we started to notice is there were these, I don't know if you guys have them in your area, but those like make your own pizza places where it's almost like a Subway, but you tell them like what ingredients you want. We started noticing that they're like disappearing. There used to be a whole bunch in our area and now they're gone. So I don't know if it's the same elsewhere, but yeah, it's just something we noticed. We also have our last ad break of the night happening soon. So let me save. What was I gonna do? See, I'm already losing my thoughts. Oh, there was a message. Were you worried about me? I appreciate it. Sakura told me to give it a shot, but the lyrics are too annoying. Okay, you know what? Yeah, the ad break's gonna start soon, so let me put you guys in recess.
Let's see. Panago kind of faded out a bunch of cities around here. Oh, is that your local like pizza making place? Yeah, we had a few, but they just started like, yeah, fading out. I don't know why. They were so good. They're good for like small personal pizzas too. So I kind of miss it. You know, rest in pepperoni. Rest in pepperoni even. But yeah. We still got our choice vegan places though. But anyway, I'll see you guys after the ad break. Alright, we're back. We're back! I was super spoiled by my mom and pop pizza shops growing up, and each small town I lived in was from the same family as the last pizza shop. Oh, cool. Dude, yeah, like mom and pop stores in general, like, especially with how things are nowadays, you know, vaguely gesturing towards the state of America right now. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, it feels like it's just gonna get worse in terms of like small businesses and stuff. Yeah, I do miss like the places where you get like the small personal pizzas, right? Because I feel like over just the past 10 years, that I used to frequent are like out of business now. And it's literally just like the same like kind of more big pizza businesses that are still, you know, 2025 for real. For real. Okay, I think I'm gonna play for a little bit more and then probably call it. Bean said that he's gonna make me a nice little rice bowl, so yeah. I do feel myself like I'm at the point where like I'm so hungry that and so tired that I feel like I'm like losing concentration. Like they'll give me a task to do and I'll just be like, what? Monzama's correct? Yeah. Oh, cool. They finished, should I go back? No, I shouldn't go back. But they finished their investigation. It's random again. He even has his tusks. It's so cute. I feel like I should definitely draw Randis as a Goblimon. Let's see how far we can go. Oh, this time we're not gonna forget that item. That secret item if we go this way. Nice! Okay, cool. By the way, I guess I should talk about what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. So I do have an office day tomorrow, but I'm hopefully going to be back in time for a stream instead of a just chatting. Even though I do have a new like concept for a just chatting stream, but what we're going to do tomorrow is another watch along actually. So do you guys remember when we did a watch along of there were 2 videos that were about like traditional like Maya Aztec religion? So I found another one. It's very retro looking. I think it was like made in the 80s or something, or at least it has that aesthetic. But it's about ancient Egyptian mythology stories. So I'm pretty excited to watch that. It's only an hour long, so we'll watch it together, and that would pretty much be the end of the stream. Or we can also yap a little bit. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. I'm hoping that it'll be nice and chill because I feel like I'm definitely gonna be tired from the office day. But we'll see how it goes. I might be a little late, but we'll see. You know, we'll see how long I have to stay at the office. Let me mute for a second. Cool. Beans just got me a bowl. Looks pretty good. Smells good too. And we just encountered a little Lalamon. Yeah, I'm just really into like, so that video we're gonna be watching tomorrow, it is available on YouTube. So the watch along isn't gonna be through Discord, it's gonna be through Twitch. So I'm gonna do basically the same thing where I show like the timer on screen and you just gotta follow along. What was I doing? See, this is what I mean, I'm like losing concentration. Oh, that's right, they finished their investigation, so I think now we can have them maybe make some items. Oh, we can also expand. Increase the rank of the island. Oh, okay. So farm expansion. Update. It's oh nice. It's big now. Nice and big. Yeah, let's command. How about you guys develop some items? Ooh. If I give you money, you'll make something better? Okay. Let's try 1,000. No, yeah, 1,000. I'm too much of a wimp. So, but we can also put more farm goods here. So let's do mega HP generator. There we go. Nice. Everything's coming up, Binka. A bowl that looks and smells good. What about the contents of this fantastic bowl? So it's rice, steamed broccoli, and tofu. but the tofu has that texture that I think I told you guys about, where it's been frozen and then microwaved, so it has a nice like chicken-like texture to it. Bean said that he didn't add it into any kind of marinade or nothing, but he did season the rice, which I usually prefer. So let me actually take a bite out of this. Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Oh, that's so good, and it's healthy too. I do have to admit that like he put Laogan Ma chili oil on it. I won't say that it's like carrying it. It's like the texture. It's the texture and the spicy that's kind of carrying it. Oh yeah. Nothing else to do but level 3? Do we even have access to level 3? Oh, we do. We do have access to level 3. I forgot. Because now we can like we can break the code because we're such good hackers. The only thing is, he also put carrots in it. I don't like carrots. I don't like carrots. I know I sound like a spoiled brat, but I don't like carrots. She hates carrots. She denies their sweetness. I don't know if I can say carrots have ever tasted sweet to me. I'm trying to think. Carrots are one of those things that I feel like I like better when they're like incorporated, like as a part of a soup or something. Like a soup or salad. It's a soup or salad, if you will. But the broccoli is definitely pretty good. It's your stream, you're allowed to go, ooh! Then in fact I will go, ooh! I feel like I've said before, like, which foods that, like, I don't like them on their own, but I think it's fine if it's, like, incorporated in something, and I feel like that includes ginger. I don't like that one on its own. And nuts. Nuts. Like, legumes. No, actually, it's the opposite with legumes. So, like, I kind of like nuts on their own, but especially if they're, like, very seasoned. Like with something salty or something spicy, but when they're like part of like say a cake, or like a macadamia nut cookie, I don't like it as much. I don't know. I don't like the texture of it. Okay, level 3. You can break the firewall. What are your general thoughts on parsnips? I don't know if I've ever had parsnips. I like grew up not really being much of a veggie person because my dad just didn't really like that much veggies. Oh, what is this? Hey, do you come to Kowloon often? Oh, that was Nokia saying that. I thought it was just like a random passerby that was like, "Hey, you guys come here often? You kids want to see a dead body?" Kowloon has a sort of dangerous vibe to it. It's just weird.
Whoa!
Too late, that's her new voice. Macadamia nuts suck. Yeah, especially like I remember getting white chocolate cookies all the time from like places like Subway and then being like, ugh, this isn't a white chocolate chip, this is a macadamia nut. So if it's her new voice, let's see.
Don't tell me there was nothing there. It was absolutely there. I swear I'm not lying.
That would kill my voice. That would actually that would kill my voice. Okay, one more.
It was there. I'm taking the kids to my sister's. You're just like your father.
What did it look like? Where'd it go? She plumb forgot. Do the roar? Which was the roar?
I'm walking over here. I'm walking here.
I like cause my friends in college used to say this a lot. The like
You're a bum. You ain't amount to nothing. You're just like your father. I'm taking the kids to my sister's.
she overreacted, she says. That voice from Shrek 2? Oh, I'm just like copying from like the way that my friends did it in college. I thought it was like a stereotypical like smoker's voice, especially like someone from like, I guess Brooklyn or something.
I'm taking the kids to my sister's.
You give Jimmykins music a listen? No. I don't think I will. Who's this sassy lady? Used to be Zaxxon. When I got my Digimon, I wanted to convert them so bad. Once I heard about the dark conversions, the what? It's not exactly safe, but there's a thrill. But that thrill, what a thrill! What's this guy all about? Watch your feet. Then to clamber back, be sure to get a tight hold. Okay. Okay. If I could just scooch right past here. I'm trying to focus. Oh, they're blocking the way. They're not like intentionally blocking the way, but we can't do nothing until we, I guess, do something. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh, this guy wants to know how to get a girlfriend? You just gotta have your own interests, brother. You get yourself a hobby. And, you know, sometimes girls will be into the info dumping, I guess. You and me both, buddy. We'll see what kind of advice is being shared in the Digimon world. Can you imagine it's gonna be something like, well, first you gotta get a Garurumon, and second of all, gotta make it do a backflip. Got another Digiline message. Got up early, so I'm already sleepy. You should keep it up tomorrow too? Who am I to say that? Who am I? Oh, it's a freaking maze! Okay. I'm just looking at the, like, mini-map, and it's like, oh man. Ooh! What do you have to say?
What do you want?
How to get a woman? Well, first you gotta meet him. Try asking a buddy if he knows anyone hot. Okay. I mean, that's one start, I guess. I suppose. Thanks for the advice. Capricious hacker.
Ask your friends if they know anyone hot.
Ooh, Landon's leveling up. I see someone else that- ooh, I see like 3 people that can give advice. Tell you what, I think let's talk to them, see where we're at, and then I think I will call it. Oh, there's different like pathways now. Okay, how to get a girlfriend. It's all about a smiling face. Smile and the world smiles with you, as they say. Okay, a smile. Oh, we have to- okay, so we have to give the friend, smile, and like all the other things to- those are things that we have to give to the guy at the front. Ooh, an object. A Betamon! Ask friend about a hot friend, smile more. God, that just reminds me of the guys that are just like, you gotta smile more, honey. He was doing windmills. I'm gonna take another bite of this delicious bowl. Man, this tofu's good. Smell more, not in a creepy way. I could do the voice again, the Nokia voice.
Hey honey, why don't you smile more?
I don't know why it suddenly became southern. You tell me, I honestly want to know. Oh, he's not gonna let me. Okay. He's not gonna let me talk to him some more. Okay. Oh, anything here? Ooh, shiny object. It's kind of embarrassing. Met through our Digimon. See, we both had the same one and it just happened. Digimon will get you chicks! It's true! Digimon will get you chicks. That's how Beans and I met. I'm trying to think of like the stupidest. We both had Numemon because you see, we didn't take care of our Digimon. I'm just making things up. I'm just making things up, but the deal with Numemon is like if you have a V-pet and you don't take care of it properly, you get a Numemon. So, but you see, we're both negligent. No, the difference is I wanted a Numemon because I knew that it would turn into a Monzemon. So you know, it was intentional. It's not that I am bad. It was meant to be. I think that would be a fun thing to talk about with your respective partners, if you have partners, is in the Digimon world, like what would be your the Digimon that brought you together, right? I was negligent on purpose. See, Gojikins gets it. To get someone to go out with you? Why in the world are you asking hackers that? What about speed dating? A mixer. I mean, I have heard of it before. But I feel like in this day and age, wouldn't dating apps be a little bit better because they like, I guess depending. Well, the thing is, I've never used a dating app, so. But Mixer shut down. Don't ask hackers. Mixer, I hardly knew her. Maybe a Picardo instead. I was gonna say, I've never used dating apps before because I was already dating Beans by that point. But it seems like I have a friend who like met her significant other via dating apps, and it seems like there's at least some that are like, you know, they're catered towards certain like common interests, right? So if it's like, oh, you already put your common interest, then it's like, oh, I'm looking for. Wait, do you think there's any dating apps that like let you put something as specific as like, oh, I like Digimon, you know? I want to find me a girl that also likes Digimon. Son, trust me, you have to not use the toilet and poo on the floor a bunch so you can grow up to be a bear. Yeah, if Digimon were real, that is exactly what I would do, actually. So you telling me this new one? Oh my god, it's Lego Agumon! Or sorry, he's Toy Agumon. But come on, he's a Lego. Dating apps feel like a horrible grind. Well, like I said, I unfortunately have no experience in that regard. To work out my boyfriend his wife doing. Yeah, that's what I heard too, is that like it's I don't want to come out here and be like, oh, you just gotta be tenacious, you just gotta keep on keeping on, you know, because I do think that like, you know, it does seem to be like it would be a lot. But I have seen people that have luck on the dating apps. I guess the old-fashioned way would be something more like, especially in adulthood where it's hard to meet new people, it would be more with like a common interest, right? So whether it be VTubing, whether it be, you know, like card games, children's card games especially. Okay, I think at this point we give that guy his advice. Do we have anything? Okay, it's just one foe. Let's guard. And then spinning needle on both of them. I was close to trying dating apps, but I got lucky and didn't have to. Yeah, like I feel like, yeah, I feel like there is luck to be had with just common interests. Plastic Blaze, even his attack is a little toy. See, that's what I thought, folk. I wasn't sure if that's how you guys met. I feel like you told me at one point, or you mentioned it, but I forgot, so I didn't want to assume. I was like, yeah, I know folk and Seishun met that way. Cause I know, isn't that how Saku and Aura met? They met through Final Fantasy. Cause the whole thing, and I remember talking about this with a friend before, or with someone before. Like, oh, these are all 3 different types. RP forums! Oh, that sounds so sick. I miss RP forums sometimes. But with something like Final Fantasy, or any MMO, I wanna say. Gaia, let's go. But yeah, something with like an MMO is that like you are kind of like creating this journey together. Or like you're meeting, it's almost like the thing with MMOs, even though like I myself don't really play any anymore, especially Final Fantasy, like it is essentially its own world, right? And then you all have kind of like the same missions and stuff. So the whole idea of like wait, let's see. But yeah, so Mixer. I need pure simple love. A smile. Cheese. Look at my face and thought I look creepy. Friend. I have no friends. Digimon. That's it? I'm gonna capture all of the Digimon? Prepare yourself, Digimon. I think we just messed up. I think we weren't supposed to do that. No, I'm just kidding. Meeting Random Nights has yet to happen. I'd be playing FF14 to this day if the game didn't make you queue up for dungeons every other mission. I'm just a little guy that wants to play solo. Sotenbori, you're just like me for real, for real. That's exactly how I feel about Final Fantasy. Like, cause it activates the social anxiety, right? It's like, oh no, I don't want to disappoint all these people. Even though ostensibly, like, cause the thing with me is I actually look up the videos on how to navigate each dungeon. And what's funny is I remember telling this to a friend of mine from the Filipino club, And he was like, oh, what role do you play? And I'm like, DPS. He's like, then you don't even have to care. You don't have to look up the mechanics. You literally just have to follow the tank. And I'm like, but my anxiety. My anxiety. He's like, if you're not healer and if you're not tank, what are you worried about? You literally just have to do damage. It's like, I guess he has a point, but I still get anxious. My tank anxiety is through the roof and my ult is Assault Mage. Beans and I playing Overwatch. Let's see, doesn't Random want to play FF11? Oh, FF11! I haven't tried it. I would rather play 14, but you can do, I think, every story dungeon solo now. The raids, on the other hand, yeah, yeah, they started doing that, like, where your party members are, like, essentially, like, AI? But not, like, the gen AI type, but, like, quote-unquote, like, good AI, I guess. See, I remember that when I played a little while ago. I think I got up to... oh, what was it? I got up to the end of Heaven's Word, I want to say. Beans and I play Overwatch. See, I don't know what would happen if I got into a game like Overwatch, because I don't know if I would have that same anxiety of like, oh, I don't want to disappoint people, you know? And therefore I try to like find guides on how to like get good so I don't disappoint people. Oh, Wendon's max level, let's go. But I know that's me with like Final Fantasy. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna look up every tutorial on this dungeon so I know every single mechanic. And, you know, no one's gonna be waiting for me and I'm not gonna be just like walking in circles like an idiot. DPS, you have to care. Seasoned healer. See, that's another thing is I try to do my due diligence. I try. Are the DPS to know the mechanics so that the healer, like, so that their job isn't that much harder. Not just social anxiety, but if I fail, I want it to be my fault and not in front of other people. I don't know why that reminded me of this one time I was like early on in community college, like I want to say it was like my first or second year or something like that. And after community college, I would take the bus home. And I remember one time, I don't know what happened. I was like crossing the street and as I stepped up onto the curb, I don't know, the curb was just slippery and I fell. And there just so happened to be a bunch of people at that bus stop that saw me like fall like flat on my face. And like luckily none of them were like making fun of me or nothing, but it was still kind of embarrassing. They were all more like oh my god, are you okay? But I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Don't look at me, don't touch me. Didn't Casper try getting into FF14 for like a week? Yeah. And then I think him and Reese played for a little bit longer. And then Randon played like once and that was it. Because you need to shoot their support. Healer's job is to fix mistakes and also add a little DPS so you get so angry over time. The trope is so real. Alright, after a long year of breaks and grinding through this slow story, I finally hit level 50 and can play as a samurai like I've always wanted. 5 minutes later, I don't want to play anymore. Oh no, feels bad, man. That small talking bear just fell. Took like a 10-year break, came back, finished ARR, and then quit again. For me, it's because I do like the story and like I at some point was pretty excited to like get far enough in the story that because I feel like people were saying that like, oh yeah, Endwalker is like really good, right? But I started to just get anxious about the amount of time it would have taken me to get to that point because it was like, oh, I'm only through like Heaven's Word. And it's like, I'm not necessarily saying that I've given up on playing FF14 forever, but it's just not that high on my priority list at the moment, you know? So it's like, maybe I'll get back to it. I won't say anything further because I don't want to say much negative, but Reese had such a garbage takes about 14. I think we talked about this before. Because I think it's funny because he ended up playing like the most out of those three, right? Like Rand and Casper, and he played like the most, and I think he ended up liking it. But yeah, I remember when I first initially started watching, I was like, oh my god, he's like complaining a lot. Kind of same. Matthew Ghost and I wanted to get into it, but we can't just seem to get past some unknown block. We've had it since original launch. Oh man. And it does seem to have like this nice like sense of community, you know, at least from the people that I've heard about it from. And yeah, like I think the whole point that I was getting into is like not for me to talk about my grievances with FF14. It's more about talking about like, yeah, like it's an MMO, so it builds community. It builds like a community of people that you could essentially meet, befriend, hopefully, and then eventually like get closer to. I try watching recent casts, but they do complain a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay to say. I think it's just saying. I think it's just being honest. What was I doing? Oh, I think I have to traverse all the way back over there. No, you know what? Wandon is Wandon is max level, so let's level him up actually. Or sorry, let's digivolve him. I did fall in love with the cutie Yeti minion from the Christmas event. Ah, that sounds so cute. The way it waddles around with the little present is so cute. Yeah, the little companions are adorable. I remember I really liked low Digimon. Oh, to enhance the Digimon, have it absorb other Digimon. I didn't know that. We're not gonna do that though. We are going to Digivolve Wandon. Can he do? Oh, he could become Ogremon. Let's go. Let's do it. Wandon Digivolve to Big Wandon. Sick. You have exceeded party memory? Oh no! We can't have him in our party anymore. Let's send him to the farm island. There you go. And then, oh, I think we can digivolve these guys as well. Ooh. Oh, actually, no. We can wait a little bit more. Now, you know what? Let's just digivolve to whatever this is. Is this Gomamon? No, I don't think this is Gomamon. Can you name the farms? Oh, it's Falcomon. He's a ninja. Can you name the farms? I think so. I'll check. I remember Dreamy St. Casper's mid takes aren't a bug but a feature. Yeah. Kinda, sorta. And then Nyaromon, let's digivolve. Oh, I think this is Lunamon. Lunamon is so cute. Altair, not to find an apple to pair him with. Dark Blathers, is that you? Oh, look at Lunamon, she's so cute. She's adorbs. Oh, you know what? It is already 10 o'clock. I think, rather than finishing this mission, I think I actually am just gonna call it here, because I do gotta go to bed soon. But yeah, we did a lot. We digivolved a lot of Digimon. We started our farm. We have, Sirius, Nuki, and Altair, you know? So, yeah, we did good. Yeah, good night, good night. Let's mosh. And then, let's see, how do I quit this? How do I quit you? There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and mosh, and then we'll go ahead and raid. Let me make sure that I don't get any raids towards me. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for a watch along. Let's see, what are we watching today? We haven't listened to Banzuin Haka. I almost said Honka. Skip ad. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a watch along. Let's go ahead and mosh to Banzuin Haka. Remember this song? Thanks for the stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you guys as always. So once you guys hear the music, go ahead and spam your favorite emotes, and I'll make your little guys fight each other while I take bites of my delicious tofu bowl. He'll only be Banzuin Honka if he plays Goose Game. It's true. It's true. Open up the pit. Yeah. Open up the pit. Get some motion. I didn't realize you guys saw my entire process of who to write into. Cause I was chewing. And yeah, we're gonna raid into Almantas. And by the way, congrats Sotenbori on winning the mosh pit. But can you win round 2? You're eating chicken nuggets? Well, it's a deserved win. Chicken nugget win. You finally won? Exactly. Wait, when did George get here? Good evening, George. I just saw your avatar in the mosh pit. I'm like, wait, when did... They've been here the whole time. I'm sorry, George. I'm sorry. Good evening, George. Get there. He came in with your raid. Or did someone else then came here after? Who won? It was George! See, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. I feel unseen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're doing a watch along next time, you guys. We're gonna watch Egyptian stuff. I have to sneeze. But before I sneeze, let's go ahead and raid. We're gonna raid Almontes. Start the raid. Okay, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And as always, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. It's not rigged! Rig made George win after disrespecting them. No! No, we're raiding. Goodbye. Goodbye. I appreciate you guys. No one said anything about rig this time. You're deflecting! We're raiding! We're raiding!